Goodness, would you look at the time? It's metaphor time.
Yo, what up?
I'm trying not to die.
Yeah, same. I think that's kind of like, life.
So true. Like a metaphor or something.
Something like that. Nah, actually, I think that's a simile.
No, it's not a simile. They should make a sequel and call it Simile.
Ooh.
That would really
It's gonna
fuck
be
people up.
it's gonna be the autosave.
Sick again? No, I'm not sick again. I don't really get sick. What I do is I get sick for like a day. But I haven't been like, oh man, I got a fever, I gotta lay in bed, or like I'm throwing up in like years. It's just one day where I'm like, ugh. Can't see the game? The hell?
Stiff?
That's weird. Hold on. Let me check the, oh, is it maybe the, because I was streaming other stuff, it might have overwritten it.
Ah, the scene is different.
But no, the scene is the same. It's just when you copy a scene, it keeps all the properties for some reason.
Captures, etc., etc.
Yeah, 1 second. Please hold. Wait, where's the hell? Not that.
I mean, I guess you just have to swap over whatever game capture you got to metaphor, right?
No, yeah. It's just I'm trying to look for the game capture. I don't see it here. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Why is it set on peak? Shouldn't be set on peak. We're not playing peak.
It's peak.
It's peak. All right, there we go. Yo, what up, Pika? You're up early enough to catch the technical difficulties. Yeah, you are up early. It's 7 a.m. What are you doing up? All right.
Okay. I believe there's nothing else that we need to do in the volcano.
Everybody's going insane. We finished that annoying boss. Are we heading back or are we going to camp? I don't remember.
Let me check.
Let me check. Taking a hard ride on Saratoga. See if they're still on us.
All right, yeah, we're going back to town.
Let's return to town immediately. Immediately. Stop attacking. Immediately. Are you insane?
What's the Bucky's lore? Bro,
What's the Bucky's lore? He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Everybody laugh at this guy. He doesn't know.
No, see, the Bass Pro Shops thing is a meme. The Bucky's thing is
Bucky's
not a
is
meme.
legit. Bass Pro Shops is... If you've ever actually been to a Bass Pro Shops, it's alright.
It's kind of like, it's a bit. You know, it's like, oh, haha, Bass Pro Shops, how American.
Bucky's is the Costco of gas stations.
It is the crystallization of everything that America represents.
Bucky's is like a Japanese convenience store in America.
It's like, yeah, an American version of a Japanese convenience store. Fucking massive, and they sell everything.
Oh, hold on, I gotta pull this up. What fucking day is this? What day is it?
9/17, I believe.
It's 9/17, that's right. It does Boigas. Yeah, it got Boigas. The volcano, 9/17?
Yeah, it's towards the bottom of page.
I doubt this is like that big of a deal, but
well, no, this one does actually. This does actually matter.
It matter. It don't matter. Wait, where is this?
Towards the bottom of page 10. It's Yama de no Koro desu ga.
Why did regarding what happened on that mountain? This is such a Japanese turn of phrase.
Yeah, that's not.
Have you ever been at dinner with your friends and said and turned to everyone and said, regarding what happened at Magic Mountain? No one talks like this.
Mini golf today. Regarding what was said in the group chat today.
It's just a dumb group chat. It's not even that good.
Just a dumb group chat, man.
Not even that good. Why wasn't Pim invited to the group chat? Why would they do that to him?
certainly elated. Yeah, this is just stiff and awkward.
Yeah.
We can keep moving
I'm
though.
glad we saved everybody. I'm sure Ovi is very happy that his mother is safe. That her mother is safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what? Okay, hold on a second here. What? Even for a rat bastard swindler like him? Wait, what
Yeah,
are you?
No, they don't understand what's going on
Wait,
here.
no,
at
but
all.
this would be doubling up on the meaning that he's just saying he's like a swindler or something. Like, what kind of swindler? What kind of bastard would do something like that? That's not a. You say even for when somebody is doing something that you expect them to do, but it's even worse than their nature would imply.
No. Basilio here is giving a snap judgment that people are then going to push back on. What he actually said was, but you know, like that Hyperic guy, what a piece of work.
Yeah, I can't.
Can't stand that guy. He tricked all of those, all of his followers. What a con artist.
Yeah, what a con man. He tricked all his followers.
What a sham. And then look.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he really intended on tricking them. He just thought that was like the right thing to do. I guess he just assumed that what he was doing was the right thing to do. No, it's not things that just turned out that way. Kare nari ni what is it? Yokare to omou. Yeah, he had 思った結果があれなんでしょう. It's like he wanted things to turn out.
Well.
Yeah, he meant well, but things just didn't end up going the way he wanted.
Yeah, remember he was like literally being mentally corrupted.
And he was a good friend.
Yeah. By all the
you have no idea
like that.
She was a good friend.
This right here is the entire game summarized. This line from Haizame, whenever people are like, "Oh, Escape's so fucking woke," this is the game where he says like, yes, faith can prove to be, like powerful aid to some,
powerful ally, I would say. Like, 人は人に力を与えれるが、時に考える力を奪う. Right? Yeah. Like, faith can prove to be a valuable ally, but it can also blind you.
Well, it's like, I would go with, like, rob one of their reason.
Yeah, rob. It's closer to rob, not blind. Like, it can, it's saying, like, take away your thinking, so it's like, remove your ability to think critically, but,
perhaps it really is true that, there's always, I mean, you could
moderation.
Just say
yeah, moderation is key. It's not bad.
As with all things, one must have moderation.
Yeah, I mean, fence sitting the game.
Well, I mean, it's not really fully quote-unquote fence-sitting, but rather that it's doing generalized critical commentary.
Yeah. Don't go too crazy now. What do you think
like,
Will's tax policy is?
Like, it's very clearly got some specific messages about, like, racism is bad. Don't do a racism.
That's true.
Maybe you should, like, go out and kill people. But those are fairly fucking agreeable.
What? Why is he texting like a 16-year-old girl?
Why did they extend the H's? Why did they extend the H's? It bothers me.
Triple H. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Basilio, you got something stuck in your throat there, buddy?
But there's not even anything extended.
Hey,
Wait, there's not
Basilio,
even anything extended in his text
Spit
here.
it out. Spit that out.
Trying to get Basilio to take his heartworm medication. He's joking.
This line. By the way, he says this line every single time. He's like, "Oh yeah, guys, the hot springs are open. We go to the hot springs.
He is saying that.
Every single
Literally,
time.
this
People
is the
say
hardest
every
segue I've
single
ever
time.
heard. そういや、この街の温泉っていつ入るようになるんだろうな。
Oh yeah, by the way, we can go into the
By the way,
hot
I
springs.
wonder when they're gonna let us. When we'll be able to use the hot spring, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, this
Oh no, so the line does change. I'm remembering it as him saying the hot springs are open, we should go in.
No,
But he
he's
says this every fucking time.
yeah, I wonder when the hot springs are gonna be open, you know, us party posts are no good with this kind of cold.
You know, he's just like, wow. Okay.
We
yeah,
have
you
never
used that
once
on
used
chariot.
the quote-unquote bath
No.
cask. Not once.
I would say, like, out of all of the characters, Basilio is the most just like...
He's such a good guy.
He literally just a dog.
He's a good boy. He didn't do anything wrong.
Basilio has done nothing wrong in his life ever.
I have only known Basilio for 3 days, but if anything happens to him, I would kill everyone on this chariot and then myself. Oh, God damn it.
Yep, it's doing the thing again.
the hand
So
thing
what we're
again.
doing today is traveling to the Tower of Insolence, which is actually properly translated for once.
Shocking.
Yeah, it's field. Face-side field.
Oh, yeah. I think I'd remember that by now.
It astounds me every single time I watch you menu through it, yes.
Hour of insulin? Yeah.
I was also going to make that joke.
Need my diabetes medication.
Ideally,
Ideally.
we would actually, considering how much... Like, this is probably, like, the primo grind spot.
I mean, we could yap.
We could maybe yap a bit, if we can...
We're just going. Do we need to do anything about no? The weather's fine.
Nah. But yeah, the tower is literally... Fuson no to.
Yeah, Tower of Insolence.
Yeah, it literally is.
You know, wasn't he like 40 when he looked like that? Wilford Brimley? Pretty sure.
I think for certain people, they just like, you know, reached their final form.
George Costanza was supposed to be 30 years old in Seinfeld.
That's fucked
That's
up.
a hard 30.
I think, you know, people just kind of, some people just, you know, they hit their final fucking Pokemon evolution. And
I
then
was
they just stay
literally
exactly
going
the
to
same.
say that. I was about to make the exact same analogy. Bleh. Do you think Juna is a bleh? Do you think she would type
I
bleh
really
in her
don't.
phone? I don't think she would.
Yeah, no.
I think she would
Yeah,
do
that
an
was-
UG
that was
with
just
3
ha.
H's.
Komachatta na. Okay, we're cooking again. Whatever thing we haven't
What
cooked.
was he cooking?
Let him cook.
What are we cooking?
The pottage. We've already seen all of this shit.
Cooking with Yufa.
Well, actually, I think this one...
Do you pray to God?
Okay, hold on. So this one is... Let me... Because we kind of skipped ahead. Let me see if I can find the... Okay, so this
Are you ready to
cooking
meet
cutscene
God?
is on 9:17 in the regular script.
I mean, she really does just say, do you ever pray? I wouldn't include pray to God because...
Yeah, because it does say Kami-sama ni inoru koto wa arimasu ka? Do you... This should just be, do you pray?
Yeah, do you ever pray? Yeah, what? No, it's... What?
Yeah, no, she doesn't say anything about them being answered.
No, she just says the practice is very
Or
important.
anything about needs. Yeah, this is all my... Bro, this is gonna make me sound like a fucking giga weeb, but this is such a fucking obnoxiously Western mindset.
It is. It is
Like,
actually.
this is not even speaking specifically about like Japanese culture or Chinese or whatever. This is such a ridiculously, obnoxiously Western mindset because this is not what is said whatsoever. What she actually said is, like, prayer is a very important act for one to, like, practice regularly to communicate, their thoughts, their heart with God.
Yeah.
It's not talking about there being a transactional element of, like, oh, you pray to God so you can get something. It's just talking about conveying your feelings and thoughts to a higher power. That's a completely fucking different.
Yeah, so, like...
And cooking is the same. I'm sorry, do you...
It's
just
she's talking
look
about
at-
the process.
Yeah, she's talking about the process, the idea of communicating your intention, your will.
Yeah,
your
you
thoughts,
gotta
your feelings.
oishiku nare. Right? You gotta moe kyun the omurice or it won't become delicious. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah,
But she
says, like,
literally does say oishiku natte hoshii, right? Like, onai, like, negaeba.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
she
quite
says
literal.
cooking is no different. It's like what, comparing it to God might be a bit of an might be going a bit too far.
Yeah. Might be going a little bit too far to compare cooking to God, but the idea of communicating your desire for the ingredients to become delicious is something quite important.
Yeah.
There you go. That was hard.
It's a very different concept of...
Yeah. But look, she literally I made the oishiku nare. She literally says the kokoro o komete oishiku nare. This is like, that's such a called shot on Japan. I'm sorry,
you have to,
Japan, but
yeah, you have to, really pray with all of your heart.
That's such a fucking... I knew it.
The oishiku nare is... Yes.
That's me going like, I just can't prove it.
Yeah, so, when you're cooking, you can't... In English, you would probably say, like, you can't go thinking stuff like, oh, I'm so tired, or this is such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you have to
probably just say, like, this is such a pain.
Yeah, this is such a pain. Yeah, you have to think, I want this to be delicious. Not something like, I'm so tired.
Yeah, okay. So that's basically the only lines of importance here. But that's, like... That first line really shows just how blind the translators are to their own bias.
Yeah, if you don't get that, you're coming at it from a Western perspective, dude. Sorry, bro. Oh, it's literally an oyster.
Oh wait, no, yeah, we do have... No, it is not.
But we did this one before, right? Where she chants, like, absolutely insane shit.
Yes, and it sounds like a fucking pagan curse, yes.
Yeah.
You put a bunch of apostrophes in there, you fucking hacks.
Yeah.
Rebanga toki.
Kushio. Yeah, it should be some like Latin and the furniture starts floating type shit.
Wow. It's the same thing that they did in that one,
Just read it. Just read backwards. Wait. Oh, god damn it!
Fucking...
Oishiku.
That's... God damn it, I would have never picked that up.
I wouldn't have picked that up either. God damn it.
Okay, to explain. That's one of those things where if you're not a native speaker
I
of a
can't see that in
you're
English.
not gonna see those.
Yeah.
Read backwards, that is oishiku kito ganbare.
God damn it.
Fuck. Wait, so no, they didn't get that
it's
either.
ganbare
They didn't translate it properly.
oishiku. Right? Something like that.
Wait a minute.
Wait, so they didn't pick up on that. So yeah, because it's just it's just oishiku.
Toki. Oh no!
They got it.
No,
oh, so they really fucked it up.
All the syllables are backwards too.
Yeah.
You can't read it backwards like that.
No. So this should be like delicious, like it should be English like backwards, like delicious.
Yeah, it should be some like backwards shit.
Thank you, SQ5. I would not have picked up on that.
I mean,
but
so you can't be too harsh on them.
No, I can because I'm not.
Yeah, you should.
Yes, I can. Yes, I absolutely can be too harsh on them. I'm not paid to translate this.
They're supposed to be professionals. Yes, they should have picked up on that.
You have to do that. That's actually like a fun little bit of world building. Like their chances.
There should be like a backwards something backwards in English.
Yeah, it should be backwards English. Like that's fun.
God, that's terrible.
Thank you for pointing that out. Is the line voiced? No, it's not. It's not voiced. No. But but it's not voiced. But look, you can see that this is just Japanese, right? Oishiku.
But the problem is that since they're writing it out in English, the lettering for the syllables is not written backwards.
But gambare, like it's
gone.
Like here, I'll post it. But
yeah,
you can see, right? I'm not sure if you would read this like gambare kitto oishiku, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be gambare kitto oishiku, rather than oishiku kitto gambare, right? Yeah, I mean,
yeah, that makes more sense.
Gambare kitto oishiku, like. Dude, like I don't know, I wouldn't. It's
that is basically untranslatable, but whatever.
Yeah. That's fun.
Terrible.
It's awful, but that's fun.
Okay, once again, we're reading the travel guide, the National Geographic one that they didn't fucking translate.
It should have just been National Geographic.
Oh wait, never mind.
Oh no.
We are not. That was previous day.
Fucking with me?
It's Juno rank 6, actually.
Oh, that would have really fucked us up. Where's Juno?
I think right back in there.
I can't
She's
be bothered.
Literally 5 feet
I can't
away.
be bothered. Oh, is that makes sense? It's a common way to express a spell. It's harder to do that in English. It just kind of sounds. You might use Pig Latin for that.
Yeah, you probably would.
Pig Latin, I've heard, really messes up with. It's completely flavorless in English. It doesn't make any sense. It's just nonsense in English when it should be like it should probably be like Pig Latin.
I don't know if you would do Pig Latin. I think Pig Latin doesn't sound sound occult enough. You would probably want to do as backwards as much as you could.
I guess.
Like even if it resulted in it being unpronounceable, that would also make it work.
Yeah, I guess. They're obsessed with that shit. Like I said, I gotta find a way to play that one game. What was it fucking called? That Alexander O. Smith did?
What, Vagrant Story?
Yeah. That shit is like patient zero.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Erg.
Tribe.
I'm so tired. I was thinking about tribe versus race because there's so many different ways to do. Like there's like jinshu, right? But there's also shizoku. Because I think, and maybe SQ5 can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they would want to avoid the word jinshu because of the jin element might be too connected to like humanity.
Well, yeah.
But it's tough because they are avoiding because jinshu is far more common than like shizoku in terms of using race, but this race here, or it's not tribe, it's just not.
Yeah, if anything, it's closer to species than
tribe.
It's
closer to species.
So you would say race.
Yeah, it's just race. It really, no matter which way you slice it,
Fucking stupid.
it's just very dumb. What page is this?
This is on page 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, this line is difficult in general because nobody would say anything remotely close to this in English.
Yes.
Like, this is just an entire turn of phrase that does not exist in English whatsoever.
It's like the peculiar. Well, I can't speak.
Peculiar. Wow, you infected me.
Yeah, in fact, it's over.
I was like 100% confident.
I was confident about going into that one. I can't do it now. I can hear it in my head, but I'm not going to be able to say it now.
Yeah, I can hear it in my head, but I now physically cannot say it. Weird.
Peculiarities? Something like that?
No. Hell no, not even close.
Not close. It's over, dog.
Okay, so what she said was, like, she did say, like, yes, you know, this is about my, you know, race.
Peculiars of my
dignity.
race. Yeah, it's I guess she's saying something like, you know, this has more to do with my race, I guess, but maybe you could say it also has to do with a, you know, matter of personal pride.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, avenues, you know, might be faster if I
But that's
tell
the
you,
crazy
though,
thing,
yeah.
Commander, is like, I don't know if they would. It's such a reinforced thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, if anything, it would make the general themes of the game stronger.
It would make, well, but
having
it
it
would
be
make the
about
themes of the game
racism.
stronger, but I think that all of the people who are like, oh, tribe is so great, would just simply not play the game anymore, and more people who are like, oh, no, it's about race, that makes sense, I like that, would be more
like
inclined to play the game.
Political commentary thing.
Right? Because there's far fewer people who are like, ooh, tribe, I like that, that's cool. Then there are people who are like, ooh, fantasy racism, that's interesting.
Okay, so yeah, she's saying like, oh, okay. So, you know, just
Yeah, she is stammering a lot.
Yeah, just leave the room for a bit and then like you would probably hear say like, I'll tell you when you can come back.
Yeah, I'll tell you when you come back. Yeah, she's gonna turn into a freakish monstrosity that we're gonna have to beat to death with hammers.
Yeah, that's true.
Me and my
I'm gonna have
friends.
everybody else leave. You know, something I only want you to see.
Wait, what? Mind your step?
No, she just said.
Just wait,
You
just
couldn't.
like take it easy. Just like, you know,
Yeah,
okay,
she's
come
like,
in
okay.
slowly.
You're just like, you know, nice and slow. Yeah. Yeah,
Mind
Will,
your
you're there, right? You're
alone, right?
I'm just going nice, slow. Alone.
Ah, kill it! Kill it! Disgusting
Hey,
freak.
look, it's Mitakoto no Nai
Right, Shizuku.
Shizuku. Which again, that's just like, you know, race I have never seen before.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could, unfamiliar you could maybe go with, but yeah.
Close your eyes for a second.
Wait, wait up, close your eyes.
Sorry, we can't animate the transformation sequence. You're gonna need to black out the screen for a second.
Okay, but to be fair, fuck that.
I mean, yeah. What happened to the belt?
Oh no, the belt is like actually wait, where is it on her right now?
That's what I'm saying. Where's the belt?
Her arms might be obscuring it right now.
I don't see no belt. Yeah. I can explain. Well, this isn't not here. Let's speak in private. She just said, I'll explain, but let's go, you know, somewhere where we can be alone. You need to go with a little more. There's a little more, like, daremo inai toko ikimashou. It's a little more flirtatious.
I mean, kinda.
No, it is.
A little bit, kinda.
Yeah, she just lost the belt. I don't think she would use the word mortifying.
Yeah,
I was so nervous. I'm so embarrassed I could die. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that before. Who needs belts anyway?
I mean, I went with like Arewazuna.
Yeah. この小さい子って Juno.
もちろん
Soyo. That's interesting. She says Mochiron, but the line is Soyo. I mean, yeah, who else could it have been?
Yeah, of course. Who
else would it be?
Yeah, who else would it be? Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, no, you can't say what I originally like. That's what I truly look like.
No, that's
like,
what I really
you
look
probably
like.
do just want to say true form.
Yeah, that's my real form.
Or like true self. You know, it's a bit more severe of a phrasing.
Yeah. Yeah, our it's like the Nydia, we all disguise ourselves. Or I would actually go with transform ourselves.
Like
transform
our
is close because it's like the Sugata and transform, right?
Yeah, I would probably say true form for the first one, and then like, you know, ourselves, etc.
Yeah. Some of it's wait, this connects back to a previous line with that quotation, right?
Yeah, no, it's like that thing I told you. You know, like that like myth about the
Nydia.
Nydia I told you before.
It's
like,
half true.
You know, it is half true.
You know, the Nydia disguise are.
They're
the
problem is Minikui here is.
Yeah.
This should probably be like the like Nydia live by disguising their unseemly true forms.
They're unseen. This beautiful masks is not. It's not a thing. Yeah, no,
that isn't there. They made it up.
It's just not a thing. They just made it up. I guess they're trying to connect it to like the gameplay mask thing, but it's just not real.
It's
not real. Uh-huh.
What to you? No, this is okay. You need to. She wouldn't say you here. It's like to the other races. We look like children for our entire lives.
If we stayed that way, no one would take us. You know, no one would take our race seriously. That's the true face of the Nydia. You could go with true face, really.
Yeah. What the fuck is this phrase? That's a Nydia's truth?
Yeah, that. What does that even mean?
It sounds terrible.
What does a Nydia's truth mean? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no. Also, it's like, yeah, that's why all Nydia undergo like transformation
training.
Training. You know, as soon as they're old enough to like. That's such a hard phrase to put into English. Monogokoro ga tsuku.
Yeah, monogokoro ga tsuku. I mean, once they I would say that like once they're old enough to understand how the world works.
Yeah, that's probably what you would do.
Like once Nydia is old enough to understand how the world sees us or how the world works, we undergo transformation training. The only one who knows how we really look are basically our parents. Stop using glamour. Stop using glamour.
Yeah,
I hate the term glamour.
It's one of those, again.
It's an infection. Somebody read the word glamour as like
It is a
transformation
again, I will
once.
use the
I hate
word.
it.
It is a fucking obnoxious nerd fandom shibboleth.
It is. It is a fucking
It
nerd
really
fandom
is.
shibboleth.
It really is. There are a handful of these terms that immediately single you out as like a
Knave.
dumb fuck, knave,
Blue blood.
ought.
Ought, yeah.
There's ought to do. Like, there's so many of these words that are only things that dipshit fantasy nerds.
Self-same, yeah.
Yeah, self-same. You like, there's other
times,
ones for that,
but there's never a time
by
when
the gods.
Yeah, by the gods.
Glamour
What
sounds
is it?
weird.
Yeah,
it is an obnoxious Western fantasy term lifted from some amount of.
No,
Celtic
Doc Black is
folklore
asking
that
what
we
the
don't
actual term
actually-
is. The actual term is nothing.
Oh.
It's just
The actual term, yeah, they don't use it.
they don't call it
They
anything.
don't say that.
It's
don't
just
use a specific
transform,
term for it.
henshin or something like that. Like もちろんどんな姿になれるわけじゃな
Yeah,
い
no, they
わ。
don't even say that.
まっともに生きてるよう大人に見せるのが what does that say? 言動。Yeah. It's basically, you know,
We can't take any form we
it's
want.
not like we can transform into anything into anything we want. We're limited to essentially what would look like an adult form to everyone else. But they're not. That's the other thing, is they are not serious about their anachronisms. They're not.
And
Because
also using the word glamour implies a whole bunch of other stupid bullshit, but it's just one of those things that
yeah, because the
people-
glamour is not a transformation. It's a deception to someone else. Like she is literally transforming herself. Like, she can manipulate objects. Like, she can reach for a shelf, right? It's not like she is actually still small and just appears to be an adult to everyone else. She really looks like this right now.
Yeah,
like,
it's
she
a
is
physical-
this. It is a physical
a
transformation. It
physicalized
is not
transformation.
a glamour.
It is specifically not a glamour, but these motherfuckers don't know any of that because they're not actually educated. They are not well-read, they are not intelligent. They're just using words that they've seen other fantasy nerds use and assuming they apply to all settings.
Like, if it was a glamour, then she wouldn't be able to do any cooking or use anything on the ship because she would be too short. She would just be like using magic to trick everyone into thinking that she was this tall. But
It would be an illusion.
yeah, it's not an illusion. It is a transformation, so it can't be a glamour.
てか
Fucking morons. Yeah, they say 変身したら.
Yeah.
It's like once we like transform,
一度変身したら同族にだってあの姿は見せないんだから。とにかく
yeah, it's like once we transform, we don't even show our true selves to, other Nydia anymore.
Yeah.
But in any case, this stays between, you and me.
Yeah,
you got it?
absolutely. It has to, like, 絶対に内緒よ.
No, but the Charadrius thing instead of Caladrius, that is technically an alternate spelling for Caladrius, but it just gets the nuance wrong. Glamour is just completely wrong. It's like if you... I don't know, it's like if you translated Maho to, like, witchcraft.
Yeah, it's
Right.
different.
Like, magic versus witchcraft. Or, like... It's like if you translated Maho to voodoo. Or something like that. Just completely fucking wrong.
They're also getting her character wrong again here. Watashi ne. Like, this...
Yeah, no,
偽る
that's
のは
not
二
what
利
she
用族の
said.
正しい生き
Tadashi.
方だって言われることにずっと違和感があった。違和感があった。It never felt right. That's not the same as 違和感があっ
Yeah,
た。
that's not-
私は私なのにって。Is it
What
so
she's
wrong?
actually
Is being
saying-
myself really so horrible? Is it so wrong? No, she's saying, I always thought, I always felt a little weird about, living this way as a Nydia. I'm just me after all.
Well, I do think that you want to keep the Tadashi Hikikata.
Yeah.
there. Like,
I always
you know,
felt a
like,
little
all
weird after being told that this was the right way for an idiot to live. I mean,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
just
to
me
make
after
the
all.
quote work, it's like, you know, it always felt weird to me that, you know, all of the other Nydia would say that this is like how we ought to live.
Yeah, or how we should live.
Yeah, you know, like that's the point, is that she's making a distinction between the generalized consensus of the Nydia that like this is what we should do, this is how we should be. You know, kind of doing the same thing with like Haizame, because like that's kind of the whole bit here, is that they're utilizing these different races as a way to make more widespread commentary on specific concepts.
Shocking.
Wow, crazy. Glamour!
That's not...
We got glamour over here!
See, nobody cares. Dobson! We got Dobson here!
You can't use this word, you morons. This really is the equivalent. Using the word glamour here really is the equivalent of...
Yeah, it's henshin. Like, henshin is not glamour.
It's like if you used voodoo instead of magic.
I'm
It's like if you
I'm
used bicycle instead of car.
Yeah, it's just not
It's like if you used
right.
blimp instead of airplane. Fucking jelly donut instead of onigiri.
Yeah,
They are two completely different concepts. Literal opposites.
But it's also not even fade. It's like it comes undone. Tokeru here is not fade.
Yeah, no, that's...
It's to become undone. It is not fading.
Yeah, or you could say break.
Yeah, break
like,
even.
You know, when I get like really upset, my transformation breaks.
Yeah, like when I saw those Erika flowers.
You know, when I see Erika flowers.
Yeah? Okay, so you're telling me you can actually use the word slave, like capital S slave, dore, like you can use this term, but you can't use race?
One thing to clarify though is that the Japanese fiction uses the word dore far more loosely.
Sure, but it is still the same
to as slavery or simply being a like, you know, indentured servant. It's all potentially the same.
Well, but
that's probably just slave.
But to be fair, English tends to do the same thing. You know, Roman slavery is referred to as slavery, while chattel slavery is also referred to as just slavery. Right. So it's the same thing.
With what has been shown in the game so far, it's almost assuredly that they're referring to some form of indentured servitude.
Sure, but
thrall. No, they. I don't think that they would have one for this. There isn't a.
Now they're downplaying it though. It's like it was hard, though my memories.
Terrible.
Yeah, it was terrible, and
I can barely even remember.
I can barely remember it. It's not though my memories of it are vague. She's saying like she was traumatized.
Yes. They've still fucked this one up.
I thought I would. Not I accepted. She thought she would die. All I can remember is
I was tied up in the forest for days on end as a punishment for something.
Yeah, for something.
For something is a better way of wording that. It's like
she doesn't remember even.
Hungry,
yeah,
cold.
I was hungry. I was
really
freezing.
Thought I was going to die.
I thought I was going to die. Well, they removed the. Wait, they removed like the entire point. Kibou no, yeah, this is like a really fanciful way of saying this. Like Kibou no hi ga 消えない
I think
よ
that
う
they
に
thought that it wouldn't work well
ず
in
っと
English,
立って
which
Wait, but it's like, but no, to keep like the flame of hope alive, I kept singing. Just say that.
yeah, and also
To keep the
you know,
tiniest spark of hope alive. You have to
and also
include
they
this.
didn't translate this. They didn't translate the tone here of the zutto.
Yeah, ずっと歌ってた。
まだ歌える。
まだ、まだ
まだ
歌える。まだまだって。耐えて耐えて。
耐えて、耐えて。
命を
Yeah, they just like
つない
look
だの。
at this. I told myself as long as I can sing, I can survive. I found the will to live in song. Versus what she actually said, which was far more
Yeah,
poetic. Almost like she's a fucking singer or something.
yeah, shocking.
She said, so that the like that spark of hope wouldn't go out, I sang. I sang and I sang and I sang.
Yeah, I sang. I kept singing. To just
Just
to
a yeah,
just a little more,
longer.
just a little longer to keep, to keep myself
to
alive.
cling to life.
Yeah, to cling to life.
You would probably say clinging to life.
Yeah, clinging to life. This is actually the worst one because they're ruining her
Like,
entire
you could hear
character.
the emotion.
This is like the point of this line. They just gutted it.
Yeah, it's like I sang and I sang. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. Clinging to life.
I sang, period. It's like I told myself. Where is that in
Yeah,
here?
there's tons of different ways you could make this work, but it's the whole point of the rhythm, the poetry of the line is 歌ってた。まだ歌える。まだって耐えて耐えて。Notice that every single thing that she says, she repeats twice. That's like the point of the line. Is the repetition.
It has to be, and you have to use like the spark, like, or the flame, like the tiniest flame of hope alive, right? Because 希望の火が消えないように is like poetic, right? Like nobody says 希望の火. This is like lamp, torch, it's like a light. が消えないように. That's a metaphor. Wow, shocking.
Fucking crazy.
Keep my, keep the, I would say like the tiniest, right? Because it is poetic. And
Yeah.
we would say like, the tiny flame of life, like the spark of hope.
A crazy localization concept where in order to make something read as equally poetic, you would need to like add in a slight alteration, but only incredibly slight as to make it so that people who are reading in the original language are going to have the same experience. This doesn't mean that you can have her say like, and so I sang, I would be staying alive, ha 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 ha, staying alive. That wouldn't be valid localization. This is also not valid localization, what they actually did.
Yeah, to live a little longer. Right, to hold on. Yeah,
Just a little longer. No,
Yeah.
just a little longer.
It has to, you have to include the repetition.
Yeah, each line needs to be repeated with a slight
Longer.
alteration.
Clinging.
Like, it'd be,
probably
I
desperately
sang
to
and I
life.
sang.
How do you spell desperately? I can't spell.
Just Google
I can't
it.
spell, dude.
Oh yeah, Churgin every fucking time.
Oh, okay. So when I go to Google to be like, how do you spell it? I spelled it correctly in Google. Cool.
Hey Google.
Hey, Google!
What do you want, kid?
I don't know. You called me? Right? So I think this is like, to keep the tiniest spark of hope alive, I kept singing. I sang and I sang to live just a little longer, clinging desperately to life. Versus, but to keep the faintest hope alive, I sang. I told myself, as long as I can sing, I can survive.
I found the will to live in song.
It's
So
bland.
fucking...
There's nothing there.
In the Japanese, she's like reliving a horrific traumatic experience.
Yeah,
You know, like, and she's having emotions that are reasonable for somebody of remembering like the worst day of their life
Yeah, freezing to death and dying of hunger.
as a small child.
But it's just strolling from Stupid Town. There's no way this is correct.
It's not like it's because they saw Atari Ichimen. You in English you would say all around me.
Yeah, 当たりの一面。
It's
Yeah.
like all
Beside
around me,
the Dunno.
all I could see
エリカの花。
were, blossoming Erica
いや、
flowers.
なるほど。苦くて。憎らしいほど綺麗。This is, yeah, what
This
is this
not the
waking?
same usage
No,
of bitter.
悪夢.
This is not that usage of bitter.
No, it's not bitter.
It's
I hated
it's not
them.
like yeah, it's like
I
honestly
hated,
you might go with some sort of localization.
yeah,
here,
it's
because
like hate.
Nigakute it's just being used as that nigakute is just being used as the meaning of like unpleasant, distressing.
But
In the
this,
same
but this is
way,
also
like,
a really
in
interesting.
Japanese, it can be used as a synonym for like painful.
Yeah, but this is
So-
also an interesting thing to say in Japanese. Like this, 憎らしいほど綺麗 is very poetic again. It's not beautiful and bitter. They were so beautiful I couldn't help but hate them.
Yeah,
Right?
or
Like that the
it's like-
emotion she's expressing here is like she's dying of the cold and of hunger surrounded by beautiful flowers. How could you not hate them? Like they're mocking her, right?
yeah, it's like
Hate of a waking night.
yeah,
No, it's
honestly, it's not like you wouldn't say beautiful and bitter. It's like you would probably say like I remember, trembling at that horrid sight.
yeah, that horrid sight. White flowers so beautiful I couldn't help but hate them.
I don't
Something
know
like
if they're
that.
actually white.
I'm
But
pretty
it's like
sure they're
those-
white.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Flowers so beautiful you couldn't. All I could do was hate them. It was a nightmare.
Yeah, it's like surrounded by these like beautiful, detestable
Yeah, detestable
flowers.
And I would just go with
Or,
it was.
like horrid.
Well,
flowers.
this
Because
aku.
it's like akumu no hana yo. Like you probably do want to keep.
You
in,
want
like,
to keep something about this because it's very. This is
like beautiful and disgusting.
Yeah.
Those nightmarish flowers.
Yeah, nightmarish flowers, probably. But the interesting thing here is that this is like waking nightmare is what they chose to go with. But the actual thing is that the flowers are a nightmare, not.
Yeah, it's not that there's the reason why like the you would think when you're playing through a game, at least I thought, that there was something about like the Erica flowers that was specific to her race.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I thought
poison
as well. I thought that they had like some kind of compound or some property that made it so that she couldn't transform
So
around
they're
them.
toxic to the Nydia. But
Yeah, that's
instead,
what I
it's
thought.
just a personal source of trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like flower merch seller in Bryhaven had them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the nightmare came back.
My nightmare came nightmare came rushing back. This is like yomigaeru.
That when I turned back into, that.
Yeah.
That's what you
Remember.
saw then.
No,
Flip
not must
right.
have. No, she saw me.
Yeah, that and you would just say and Miritas Tos saw it too.
Yeah, saw that too. That's why she was going to spread those flowers to turn me back into my true form. Osase.
Well, what are you not gonna say like
bought it
to
up,
undo my glamour?
Yeah. Why is it and
Well,
she knows how to threaten me with him when she's saying だから負けば正体を晒すってバレたのね.
Yeah, that's just not the
That's
line.
it's just
but
that's
whatever.
why she knew if she spread those flowers she would revert me to my true form and everyone would find out.
Or I mean, you could say like, "Show me for what I am,"
Yeah.
something like that. Huh? I think what I need to do is go pick some Erica flowers instead of like this is a distinct statement of resolve.
海に行きたいの. No, I want to.
Yeah, I want to go.
And
No,
also she
and-
isn't saying flowers, she's saying leaves.
Yeah, get those. I want to go and pick those Erica leaves
私が
at the place where I was
at the
Yeah,
place where
bound.
I was tied up.
tied up, bound.
But even just thinking about it.
Even thinking about it.
Wait! あの姿に戻って困っ
no.
Wait, freezes me in my
You
tracks.
got rid
No,
of the line.
they just
You
changed
got
it.
rid of the line. Yeah, she said just thinking about it makes me
Turn back into that form.
Makes the transformation break
Yeah, and
when I freeze up.
and I freeze up. Wait. Send me? No, I don't think she's talking about me.
Wait, what?
Wait. あんたの前で正体さらして動揺して逃げる
No, that is what is
逃
she?
げ帰るなんて絶対嫌
No, yeah, she's well, this is all one line. Like I couldn't stand the idea of showing my true form to you, like losing my composure and running away.
But is she saying that she would run or that
I
Will
think she's talking
would
about
run?
herself running away.
でもあんたの前で正体さらして動揺して逃げ帰る
Yeah, I
逃げ
think
帰る
it's
なん
I
て
think it's
絶
referring
対
to
嫌
herself.
But,
I think it's referring to herself.
let's ask SQ5 because I'm not sure if he's here.
think he's
SQ5
still
先生。これってウィルが動揺して逃げ帰るもしくは
Juna.
ジュナが Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't sure.
No,
just
it
have to
is
double check
technically
myself.
slightly vague, but I'm like, it would be very weird to me.
Fair enough. Juna, okay.
Yeah, it's like I just couldn't do that.
Yeah,
That's
probably
why I
thinking it.
wanted to show you now.
that's what I wanted to show you now.
で
So
Oh, come on!
どうだった？
どうだった?
Your turn to talk. What did you think? No,
No, come on.
it-
So this is like
So, what do we do?
What did you think?
What do you think? Yeah.
This should be a so many dots. What did you think?
Many dots.
Many dots. どうって? Yeah, no, it was.
Bro, Will can't be doing this
Oh,
harem route. You can't be like.
who the fuck? Okay, quick aside. If you pick the option 3, you are a moron. Like, option 3 is you have negative game.
Stop dots.
I like how
Option
you look
nah,
now.
dude, you can't do that.
Your true self,
Your true
disgusting.
self? Ew, put that bag back on.
Well, you know, babe. Actually, I do think you look way better with makeup.
Yeah. That's essentially what you're saying. Eh?
You know. Oh
素顔?
wow. Oh, did
い
you
や、
just
メ
get
イ
out
ク
of
し
the
た方が
shower?
いいじゃん。You can't say that. すっぴ
You
ん
can't, man.
いやー、ないな。You can't be saying that.
You can't be saying that.
You can't be doing that, bro, my dude. You just can't.
You can't, man. God, that sounds like a line from a fucking Dolgan video.
Yeah. I like him.
ちょ
Giga, you forgot the Giga Chat image, Will.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, she's like, I mean, I asked, but
It's
you can't
not-
say that.
You know, I'm so embarrassed I could die.
Yeah, I'm so embarrassed I could die.
もう
Honestly, this Sayaku should be this
あ、
sucks.
もう最悪。
In kata, it's Sayaku in katakana.
Yeah.
It should probably be like, this
Yeah.
sucks.
それよりなんかすっきりしてる。弱みだってそうしていいのよ。私なんだし。Yeah, this watashi wa watashi has been used more than once, so you kind of have to repeat it.
Hey,
What?
remember? That's the same thing that she said about, like, herself with the whole...
Yeah, watashi wa watashi
The-
na no ni tte. And then she says
Yeah,
here,
that line.
you know,
Watashi wa watashi
watashi
nan
wa-
dashi.
nandashi.
Hmm.
Wait, it's okay for people to discover I have vulnerabilities? No. That's not
No,
what
that's
you're
not
saying.
what...
弱みだって
That's not what-
晒していいのよね。It's,
Yomi datte.
it's okay not to hide your insecurities.
Yeah, you know, it's okay to, like... You could even go with, like, it's okay to not put on, like, a strong face all the time.
Yeah. I mean, it's part of who I am, or I am who I am after all. This is not... I didn't realize that they didn't include the after all, but
I
this
am
is
who
like,
I
I
am.
am who I am. Like, fucking
Fucking
Popeye.
Yahweh.
No, it's Popeye. I
Oh, I thought
am who
I was
I
going
am.
more Yahweh. I am that I am.
Yeah, okay, but, you know, Moses.
あんたは
Supposes.
あんたが受け止めてくれるって分かってた。
No, you didn't realize that these two lines are linked together.
だから、
She said, I am who I am after all, and I knew you would, like, you could either say, like, I knew you would be there for me, or
yeah, I knew you'd be there.
I knew you would accept me for who I am.
No, I don't think it is a Popeye
Like,
reference. I
as
think
I
it's
am.
unintentional, but it's
I
just
think it's just hack.
yeah. It should the nandashi is very clear like an after all. It's a trailing thought marker, right? If it was
No.
watashi wa watashi dakara, would be I am who I am, right? But it's
it is
watashi
very
wa watashi
consistent.
nandashi is a trailing.
It's very consistent that translators don't have any idea how to translate, like, very girly speech.
Well, there's
you know, very
but
feminine speech.
even dashi is like that's just bog standard like nuance in Japanese grammar. You use
Yeah.
that all the time. Like if you're not able to use shi correctly in Japanese, you're just going to sound like it's you know how you can tell when someone's really good at speaking English as a second language when they start speaking English incorrectly? Like they start saying like too much, or they start using, you know, it's like, or you know, that
You know,
kind of
like,
stuff.
Yeah, you know, like, come on, man.
You know, like, come on, man. Saying things
Something
like
like
that,
that.
you can tell that that guy's like, oh, their English is really good. If you don't use stuff like that in Japanese, you will sound stiff. So
Yeah,
you have to
sound
learn it.
Weird.
Yeah, 俺は行くんだってよ or stuff like that, you know? そうだし. I mean, she is a little more feminine. It depends on when you use it. Yeah, the she particle. It depends on when you use it. I'm not good at coming up with like an example.
Wait a minute, Michael.
What?
Michael?
What?
Conquer her emotional scars for
I'm-
Kokoro no Kizu. That's true. You unironically, you should translate Kokoro no Kizu to trauma.
Yeah, that is trauma.
Unironically, you should just translate that to trauma.
That's not an emotional scar. Kokoro no kizu. That's
Like that
definitely
is
trauma.
so literally that means like the words there are like wound of the heart,
But
right?
yeah, but it's also
But that just means in this
it's
case,
also
that just means
overcome.
trauma.
It's overcome, not conquer.
Yeah, and notice how if you translate that properly, that it actually sounds like a natural English thing to say. Like, you know, I feel
Her
Juno's
determination
to
to
overcome her trauma. Wow.
tough.
crazy.
彼女は
Ephemeral. Is that really ephemeral? Did we decide on ephemeral for that?
Yeah, no, that isn't
That's
that isn't ephemeral. That's hengenjizai, which is like phantasmagoric.
I mean, you could just use phantasmagoric, honestly.
You can just use phantasmagoric, actually.
I mean, it's a funky word, but
Like, that's, you know, technically that just means, like, capable of changing one's form
yeah,
eternally.
myriad forms, right? The songstress of myriad, or you know, the singer of a myriad forms. You could go
You
with
would probably just say phantasmagoric.
I
or
mean,
ever-changing, maybe.
yeah, ever changing, but myriad is also used like that.
The myriad singer.
Yeah, ephemeral is not.
Ephemeral is not what that means.
Metaphor re-phantasmagoria. Yeah, that's it.
今新たな力を
Manly handshake.
Give her a firm handshake and ask for the job.
Persona Master. That is accurate, by the way. It is called Persona Master.
Ja.
I don't think that's right. Erika no Morie. Okay, this is just you can't translate it as Erica Flower Forest because this is the forest, that forest where the Erica flowers are. It's not a proper name, right? Erika no Morie is just referring to that forest where the Erika flowers are.
Oite kanaede, it does not literally mean don't leave me behind or don't abandon me. Like, you would, in English, you would say 100%. It's like, even if I, you know, turn back into that form, stay, like,
yeah,
you're gonna stay with me.
You're gonna stay with me, right?
Right.
I mean, you just pick her up and chuck her like a football.
Okay, so I've been holding it until we got to Bucky's, but I am going to, now that we are at Bucky's, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
You can handle this bit while I'm gone. It is Bucky's.
Hatehateshi no Kisan. Wait, what is this? Isan? Isan. It's like long thought to be a fairy decaying estate. No, it's like a. Oh man, this is different. It's like an estate, like weathering. It's not decaying, like falling into ruin. It's like crumbling into ruins.
おとぎ話のように語られていた空に浮かぶ島である。だが真に驚くべき点は島が浮かんでいることではない。
No, it's not a floating island would be remarkable enough. It's it's the remains of a fanciful estate long thought to be nothing more than a fairy tale rise on a floating island before them. However, what is truly, you know, surprising was not that the island is floating. It is the remains of, you know, human created structures that you know, remains of human made structures that are on the island itself.
島の上に人工の建造物の残骸があることである。
Yeah.
魔法など稀有な手段で空から見たことがあるものにのみ。
魔法などのみ存在を知られていったが、yeah, those who could see in the sky forbidden from speaking. What? Wait. Oh God, this is. I can't. We could spend so much time on these. No, it's like the existence of this island was known only to those who could who through magical means could, you know, enter the sky and see it, though speaking of its existence was forbidden by the church.
存在を知られていたが、 正教の統制により語ることは禁じられている。いかなる文明の産物なのか、廃墟となった残骸からは伺い知ることができぬまま、凱旋者は伝説の地に舞い降りた。
The gauntlet upon legend? No. いかなる文化産物なのか。廃墟となった残骸から廃止きぬまま。Whether the remains of some unknown civilization, the chariot descends upon this legendary, oh, it's like the legendary location, knowing little or knowing nothing of its true creators. Now I'm feeling a little sniffly and under the weather, so I'm not doing any camp. So you get Mogojan and Fuawala instead. We're at Bucky's now. There's a Bucky's right here, you just can't see it. We're gonna get beaver nuggets.
これって
Yeah, we're floating. We're floating, right? Like if we move, it's not gonna fall, right? Even nuances.
これ
Nah, it's a Bucky's, dude. You're looking at it wrong. Shoten? あんまりの光景に焦点仕掛けたぜ。I nearly passed on to the heaven. No, I almost died just, and this is like I almost died just looking at it. I'm so shocked I almost died just by looking at it. It looks like a Popeyes is definitely not run by the Young Foods brand.
I mean, for Shoten, you could say like, what was the
It's like
English
I died
line?
and went to heaven.
Wait, what was the English line though? Nearly passed on to the heavens. I mean, I think that you could legitimately, for Shoten, you could literally say like, you know, like it's so, like you could say like, I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's like I died and went to heaven.
Yeah, it's like I died and went to heaven. Yeah.
You could go with that, but like notice again that they go, I nearly passed on to the heavens, instead of actually having them say a reasonable thing that a person would say.
Island floating in the sky. But it's just
Japan loves their islands
it's
floating in the
It's
sky.
just a Rapata.
Every time.
Every time, bro. It's Rapata. You gotta
But no,
have
that's
it.
it's a real thing actually, where a lot of the signage for Buc-ee's specifically says like you can hold it for a little bit longer until Buc-ee's, because like one of their main selling points is that they have bathrooms that are actually clean and good and well stocked, and then also everything else you could possibly imagine.
And the winner for the Claire Obscura award goes to Claire Obscura 33. Woo! Yeah,
Look,
Game Awards.
People have said the game is excellent.
No, I'm just fucking with you. It seemed like they deserved to win, but it was very, very much a. And the winner is
Expedition 33.
Expedition
awards
33.
featuring
Wow.
Everyone else. Look, I think that the French have earned this one.
I'm sorry, but under no circumstances do you gotta hand it to them.
Okay, but I mean them all showing up with the berets and the baguettes was kind of base.
I won't stand for pro-French propaganda like this.
Love those guys. Yeah, island floating in the sky.
It's like they're scraping the sky or something. Some kind of
It's like a-
skyscraper. Yeah. Okay.
But I've heard those legends about the ancient. Why do they talk like this? Like I've heard, I heard that, or like, people say that like, ancient people used to live in the clouds.
Yeah.
Or like in the sky. Actually, they just say in the sky.
Fuck you doing? I know.
Yeah, but Like, now that I can see it, maybe it wasn't just a
Yeah,
fairy tale after all.
I guess it was true.
Oi.
Yo.
That kanji being read as
Oh, yeah.
garasu pisses me off.
Wait, oh, I hate that.
Right?
Garasu.
It bothers me. I don't like it. I
I
understand
get it, it is.
why it is the way
Garasu.
that it is, but it bothers me. Anytime I see kanji that has, like, a
Wait.
katakana English reading,
You're
it
telling me you don't like
bothers
the
me.
kanji for kohi
Fuck.
or tabako?
No, but that's actually the thing, Village, is, like, everything that I've seen in Japanese about Expedition 33, like, they love it. Japan loves it.
I
They
hate
think
the
it's really good.
whole. I'm gonna go rant mode again, but the distinction
Reddit,
between RPG and JRPG is so obnoxious. There's no such thing. I hate it. 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 Nobody
Yeah,
in
they're not
Japan
called-
calls them JRPGs. It's such a fucking like. It's so presumptuous.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a JRPG. No! You can't do this to me.
Gossip.
I hate it. I hate it.
Gossip.
You're making me upset with these kanji.
I hate this. They bother me so much.
The one for coffee is the worst. You'd never guess.
Yeah, it's. I remember seeing, I think, either Kohi. It was either Kohi or Garasu the first time. I was like, oh, damn, what's the reading for that? And then you look it up and you see that it's just Kohi, and it just pisses you off.
Yeah, but it's pronounced kohi. It's not pronounced whatever else it is. Like ka hai or whatever. What's my opinion on whatever nonsense that you just posted is?
That's just literally.
I can't read it. It's too small. Oh, what? I mean, that makes
that one's relatively
sense, right? It's
normal. That
ateji,
one's
but it's
relatively
like
normal.
all of those kanji are just yelling,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
Yeah, I assumed that
I
it was
can
something that,
yeah.
that was taken from Chinese.
I can believe
but still.
it.
But still.
That guy's Chinese.
You guys want to go get Chinese food later? Fucking love that video.
But he doesn't say, well, but it's definitely man-made. He's just, that's Arya...
No, he
Jinko,
says, like...
Jinko Butsuda. He's just saying it matter-of-factly.
Yeah, it's far more reasonable. He's like, hey, look over there. Like, there's, like, some...
Like the ruins on
wreckage
that floating island.
That's man-made.
That's man-made. It's an unbelievably tall building, you know...
With glass windows.
With glass windows.
Yeah, the thing that he puts at the end there is glass windows. Like, that's the part that he's like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's they look like kind of run down, but they're similar to the ones beneath the Dragon Temple. I wonder why they were destroyed. It was
in the war.
The war, not a war.
That should be the
war.
Because we already know about that one.
Yeah, if they had technology and magic that advanced.
Wait a second, I think that they just entirely didn't understand this line, or I might not be reading it. Yeah, yeah, they didn't understand. It's the... Again, they get filtered by koso.
Arasoi ni nattara.
Yeah, it's probably precisely because of their incredibly advanced magic and technology that, once war broke out, that was that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be over.
She's saying, like, if you have the sort of technology to make things like this, and you go into an all-out war, things are going to get completely destroyed.
Yeah, like, oh man, if as a recommendation, what is it? What's it? You know the name of the thing I'm thinking of.
No,
Shoujo
Blind
Shumatsu
Sight?
Ryoko.
Oh no,
What do they call that? What is that in English?
Girls Last Tour? I
Oh,
think.
that's the one. Yeah. Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko. Very, very big recommendation for the manga. The anime is really good too, but I highly recommend the manga. Girls
Yes,
Last
it is
Tour.
very good.
Highly, highly, highly recommend. There's
But yeah,
a
they
sequence
completely-
towards the end of that that's like insanely
Yeah,
good.
they completely missed the koso here.
Yeah, the koso here is it's precisely
it's a
because
direct causal link.
yeah. No, it's not. I can't even imagine how destructive and horrible it'd be.
It's kind of okay for a translation for the name. It's fine.
It's okay. The issue is that okay. The issue is that
You can't say like girls apocalypse travel.
well, it's shumatsu. There's a play on words.
Shumatsu.
Shumatsu can
is
also be weekend.
Apocalypse and also final.
Well, it's apocalypse. It's final, but it can also be shumatsu as in weekend.
Yes.
Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko is like a girl's weekend like getaway trip.
But then it's also
But but they're using the
apocalypse
kanji for like apocalypse. And it can also be
Yes.
like final. So there's all sorts of stuff bound up in that.
You can't really. There's not much you can do with that in English. Girls
It's
Last
tough.
Tour is not fine.
Girls Last Tour is fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Last works because in English, last can have a little higher, a little more finality to it than
Final Days. Shut up, Xanabar. Fucking Final Fantasy 14 translating
oh, is that a
Shumatsu to the Final Days.
oh, that's so bad.
Right?
You can't. It's not that. Wait, what? Someone's dream.
かつての誰かの夢の後。
考えると悲しいわね。No, かつての誰かの
It's like
夢の後。
it's like when you think about it, like this is the like all that remains of someone's dream so long ago.
Yeah, it's sad.
It makes
It's not.
makes you sad.
Oh, I didn't even read it. Really gets me down. No,
It's pretty
悲
sad.
しいわね. It's sad.
Yeah.
かつての
But no, he says yume ka.
夢か。
You know, he's not like dreams, you say. It's
Yeah.
like a dream.
A dream, huh?
Yeah, maybe maybe the lesson is that, no matter how this is so Japanese, no matter how like spectacular of a thing you build, it'll one day fall.
Kirigotoki. Isn't that it? Is that the line? It's not Kiriko. I gotta remember. It's the fucking. Hold on.
What the to flourish is to fall,
yeah,
etc., etc.
Here.
The sound of the Gion Shoujo temple bells
Sound of the Gyatso temple bells. It's a tale of
echoes
Heike,
the
yeah.
impermanence of all things.
It's going to bother me now. I have to look up the actual line in Japanese for the end of that.
Excellent SQ5.
Wait, what? Kusaya Hime no Ato. No, it's not Tale of Genji. I don't like Tale of Genji. It's Heike Monogatari. Oh no, it's Hitoe ni kaze no mae no chiri ni onaji. Yeah.
Which wait
Yume
a
no
second,
Gotoshi is what I was thinking
that's,
of, not Gotoki.
wait, that's
Gotoshi.
Matsuo Basho, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Basho.
That's Basho.
Basho's haiku.
Yeah.
Yeah. You may not. It's probably there's Basho, but the one I'm thinking of is this, which no one is going to be able to read, and I can't read. Don't worry, I can't read this either.
I have an overwhelming urge to just start quoting random Basho poems.
But this is like
to show off.
I've said this before, but the tale of Heike, like Heike Monogatari, is like so incredibly foundational for a lot of Japanese literature that if you don't get like this whole thing, like all we are is dust in the wind, the flourish to the translation here by Helen Craig is good. I think it's good. Right? Like this is the line. Everyone should I can't even post the whole thing. It's too long. I mean, you can listen to Quentin Tarantino say it. Proud do not endure. They are like a dream of a spring night. The mighty fall at last. This this concept, right, is
Ephemerality.
yeah, ephemerality. There's what's the word in Japanese for like the soap bubble.
Yeah.
You know the one I'm thinking of.
Drifting world, whatever.
Yeah, the ephemeral world. It's like oh, what is that word? Yeah, prosperity does not last long. But it's more than that. I mean, I agree in English, but in English we would say it's more than that. It's like the a foregone conclusion of the cyclical nature of rising and falling.
Yeah, the concept that for something to have begun, it must at one point end.
Yeah. It's like there's a word for it. It's like a soap bubble. It's not shabondama. It's something like
I know the one that
you know the
you're
one I'm
talking
thinking of. It's like I'm not gonna remember.
I'm just like trying to remember the exact Japanese wording for various matsuo basho poems so I could bust down and try and look smart.
So true, so based, so true. Anyway, this concept is very important, and it's one of those things that makes it very difficult for a lot of Westerners to enjoy or understand why things end the way they do in a lot of Japanese work. Like the end of Gurren Lagann is a really good example of that.
12 centimeters per second.
Fuck off with that. I'm not watching that shit. Don't bring that up. Fuck you.
There's the beauty in the concept of ephemerality, etc., etc.
But it's because Western writing has that idea that prosperity doesn't last long, but we don't typically see that as like a virtue in and of itself, right?
It's usually the idea that, and usually there's some sort of good and evil ascribed to one or the other, where goodness, grows and is rewarded, whereas evil falls and is punished as a result of the inherent influences of Abrahamic religion, whereas Eastern philosophies with far more Buddhist influences see the concept of ephemerality and, inevitability of the end of all things, etc., as an inherently beautiful aspect of nature that needs to be respected and observed.
Yeah, so that's why at the end of like Gurren Lagann, when Nia disappears and Simone goes back to
spoilers.
Whatever. It's
For
been 20 years. It's been 20 years. And then, Simone goes back to being like a wanderer, and he's like, "Oh, dare de mo nai ka," right? Yeah, ore o dare da to omotte, ya dare de mo nai ka, right? Like that, from the Japanese and Eastern perspective, really wraps up the story in like, ooh, this is like, that's how it should be. From a Western perspective, everyone is like, bro, what the? No, you can't do that. You can't be doing that. Like, no, he should go on and, like, we have, like, the whole happily ever after, meditashi kind of thing. So it bothers us to some extent.
And it's lines like these and moments like these that you can very clearly see that this is a Japanese game.
Yeah.
But you can actually say, like, そんなことはない.
そんなことはない.
Here.
ない. 全然ない.
いや、
全然ない.
That's not true.
No, that isn't not. そんなことはないはずだ. It's like, this is actually very important. This is a very important line for
そん
Will.
なことはない.
Yura says, like, oh, no matter how one
doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah, Ghibli works are so much like that.
This is the very important this is very important for Will to be able to say this here. It's not just saying that's not true point blank. It's saying I am rejecting the concept that decline and fall are inevitable, and that we will proactively do something to achieve a state where it doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
It's not just saying that's not true. The hazu here is doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
そんなことはないはずだ. It doesn't have to be that way.
そうね。
I mean, we might be able to, keep on going. As long as we don't overdo things, we might be able to keep on going without losing our dreams.
Well, she doesn't even say dreams. She's just like, we might be able to, like, keep holding on.
Yeah.
You might say, like, to what we will make.
Yeah, what
you
we
know?
make.
Yes.
Yes. I'm
Well,
smart.
like, basically, you see the, like, look upon my works, the mighty and despair, and that's like all of it, man. Huh?
Wait, where is this?
If we're all done pontificating, shut up. Imo ikiru. Ore tatsu.
No, it's like, all right. I mean,
This is like, you would say, like, it's time for the living to
yeah,
get back to it.
yeah,
Or
get back to it.
to living.
Yeah, get back to living. Yes.
That's also, like, far more important, like talking about we are currently alive and therefore we will, like, continue to live as ourselves in the present instead of just, like, some dumbass
突
pontificating
如
line.
目の前に現れたのは不尊の塔
Oh, wait.
Infringing
What?
upon. What do you mean infringing
Shut
upon the heaven?
up.
Shut up. That's not even
maybe
there.
that's something from a next line, but that's probably not. They're, like, suddenly towering before them.
Yeah, just suddenly towering before them.
Yeah, the tower
生
of,
きて
of
帰った者
insolence.
は見事に空を
Oh, shit.
かけた一行の凱旋
Alright, I
Yeah,
missed
so
that
the
one.
previous line, like, to that place where few return, like, to that place from which few return
Turn
alive,
yeah.
yet still many more brave forward.
Yeah.
Wait, それでも勝手に行くのは. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Like, to that place, so few return alive.
Return alive.
Like, to press forward in spite of that. Is it bravery or
perhaps, yeah. ...
So the whole infringing upon the heaven thing is just,
it's just
completely
fake.
made up. You just turned that into a Tower of Babel thing when that's not really specifically supposed to be that necessarily.
長年の静寂を壊すように塔の
Actually, hold
前
on.
に降り立った
I did actually grab the description of the tower. One sec.
Haven't we been here before, though?
So I think it is supposed to kind of resemble a Tower of Babel because, okay, so the translation for it's the same tower model, but it's a different tower. It's like, tower, like, inexplicably...
Wait a second. You
within-
know it's a
placed within the
proper
forest.
tower when it's massive even from the... I'm sorry. 空から見ても結構高い塔だったわね。That's not what she's saying at all.
Yeah.
You know it's a proper tower?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's just saying even looking at it from the sky, even from the sky it looked huge.
Yeah. So the description did say for it that, like, it is said that in the past there are those who, like, worshipped the tower itself.
Okay. But that's not
But
infringing
it's
on
still
the
not
heavens.
you still that's not infringing upon the heavens. That's like a
More
mild
didn't
reference.
say that is the important thing.
Yeah,
I
he
wonder how
didn't
many
say
floors
that.
it has, yeah. Yes? Just talk like this. Yeah. We're just here to... Yeah,
Okay. Bramblethorn. It's a metal spiked bat. Yeah, that guy was gonna try and take on Dewey himself. We couldn't let him just, do that.
Yeah, we can let him do that.
そうだな。
Okay.
Sure?
いい
What did he mean by this?
Okay, yeah, there's monsters. This really is, like, honestly, what you might want to do is make a secondary save. We might just want to, like, blast through the tower here. You might want to make a secondary save here, and then, like,
どうする
go back to this save point and grind.
Oh.
And then, like, redo the... You just kind of, like, skip through the bits that we get through after this. Because, like, this is the primo grind spot.
What, it's just dog killing for ages.
No, it's like it's a bunch of Cyclopses and stuff, but like I got to like level 61 here or something like that.
Jesus.
Just because like
じゃあ
otherwise you
行こうか
can't make like a super good build. This is the point where I swapped in Haizame full time, and holy shit, Haizame is broken. Like, he gets a skill, I think it's from the ninja tree.
Yeah, that's a good point, SQ5. Why didn't they just go to the top from the sky?
I don't think you could land on the top.
Just hover.
I don't think you could land on the top.
Just hover.
But, yeah, Haizame has I think it's in the ninja skill tree, but unless I was reading the skill wrong, it just said, like, he gets a 50% dodge chance on everything.
What?
Yeah, press details on the ninja. Like, yeah, why? Is it quick change arts or agility lore, maybe? No, third eye, maybe? Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah. He just turns into a dodge tank. It is busted.
That seems busted.
It's busted as fuck. So you just max out general on him, max out ninja.
What does he need to get to this? No, he needs assassin, so we can max that.
Yeah, so we can put on assassin. But then, like, you get general on him, so he just turns into your primo buff.
That's a right tower, isn't it?
Dodge tank. Like, putting him on the team, holy shit!
We could just pop a bunch of like.
Easier.
We have a million of these.
We probably don't want to do that right now. Like, I do think what you should probably do is between. Yeah, I mean, what you should probably do is just like kind of do this dungeon normally.
What, so that we can get through it and then.
Yeah, and then maybe make a save after we beat the dungeon, and then go back and grind. Like, that would mean that you'd have to redo a couple of days of like social link shit, but you know, if you're just skipping through the dialogue to get back to where you were, that takes like 5 seconds.
Dodge tank is very strong.
Dodge tank is very strong. Yeah, it is.
Do I overlevel these guys? I mean, I overlevel these guys right now.
You're not gonna overlevel some of the enemies.
Why are they so caked up?
But look at how much XP that's giving you.
Holy shit.
It's so much. This place is insanely good. And doing this let me, like, grinding here, let me actually, there's an item back there you missed, and a chest.
Amazing chest ahead. They do hip thrusts? I don't think you can get caked up like that just from hip thrusts, man.
Oh, there is an accessory that makes enemies lose all of their turns on dodge? Yeah, you can...
It's fucked up.
It's disgusting. Basically, he just becomes, like, unhittable, and anytime he dodges something, the enemies lose most of their turns, if not all of them. And then he's got all of the best buffs. He always goes first, so he can always get all of the buffs off before everybody else. It's fucked up.
Look at... I'm just saying... He's caked up!
I mean, I would say that there is... No, if you look at it, they're just physically large. In terms of, like, the Z-axis of it,
shut up!
They protrude. Oh wait, Michael, you don't have Haizame in the team.
Oh. Whoops.
Also, like, yeah, for here, what I did when I was grinding was put, like, Basilio and everybody into the... Like, we don't want to do that right now, but I put, like, the characters who don't have the maxed out social links to get the bonus XP and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Into the party, so that they could, like, start catching up.
Good point. What is going on in this tower? I don't know, man.
But yeah, there's a problem. You don't overlevel those guys, and they hurt. These guys hit like a fucking truck. Shit, what are these things weak to again? I've grinded this forever and I don't remember.
Assassin!
What's the name of it? Just one sec. What's the name of it? What's the name of the enemy?
Up tower on.
Okay, let me... I think it's ice. Yeah, it's ice.
Assassin!
So, I mean, I would just probably pass with
Steer!
You're gonna you're gonna wanna pass, or you're gonna wanna reset probably.
Fine.
Probably you need to swap in like Yufa or somebody else with ice. These guys suck, man.
Does Yufa have ice?
I think. She does not.
No.
Oh no. Do we have anybody with ice? We do not.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, you might just want to run and put on ice. You might just want to. I think you should probably run and put on ice because these are. You should reset and then run probably.
No. We got it.
The MP situation will get dire if you don't. The MP situation will get dire if you don't.
Okay. The MP situation is crazy.
And we're just trying to get through the dungeon, right? Like,
Arabada.
if you're gonna grind, you should probably do it off stream. But yeah, you should definitely.
Oh,
Michael,
they both attacked at the same time. I thought I could get him.
ban the retry button? No, it's like literally critical to the game. And we even have the guaranteed escape thing. Okay, so yeah, you should swap on ice attacks.
Okay, fine.
I think, like, I mean, you can do it even right in their face, but skill inheritance and then.
I don't think we need Pimpacho right now.
I think we will need it. You could probably take off. Probably Dekaja. I think we've got that on. The hardest difficulty does ban the retry button, but you can only get the hardest difficulty.
Yo, what up, my blizzes?
Shut the fuck up. You can only get the hardest difficulty if you've already beaten the game.
No, Will can say Blizzard. He can say it.
He can.
He's got the
but
card.
That's your only ice attack.
I think Will has the card.
I don't think Haizame might have an ice attack, but it's not going to do much damage.
I mean, we have no skill inheritance on him, so
yeah,
might as well. Yeah,
I mean, you could just put you can put Dekaja on him.
Yeah.
Right. Tetra Break. You know, because it's just like Tetra Break can just be very.
Can you retranslate metaphor without the reset button? I want to know if you can beat the game without collecting any coins.
Shut up. General has ice. That's true, but we don't have General level up on him. I mean, you're gonna level up General anyway, so you probably should just do the.
I guess we could get a great low rate that we could pay online.
Shut the fuck up. General is bottom right. One above. You piece of shit. Yeah, it's commander into general. You just, we're gonna... He's busted with it. And Heartbreak Stratagem is just, completely mandatory.
That's my real laugh when I piss Dan off. You don't get it.
I will become back my money.
You little fucker. Do we do it? Do we do it?
No. We don't need to. We're just slamming those XP fruit down Haizame's throat. we're making Yuji foie gras here.
Wait, do we?
Probably just the leaf of lights because they're 1K. Goddamn. Usually foie gras would probably go crazy.
I don't think you could say that.
Actually, no. They are like bats. You would probably get every known disease.
Yeah, that's gonna... You're gonna get COVID. They're turning me into Yuji broth, this dude. You don't want to order that. That's a different thing.
Oh, no.
I should probably use a small.
You could probably just use the fruit, yeah. If we're really min-maxing here. Oh.
We gotta
But yeah, then
No
we
waste.
like it's heartbreak stratagem is really fucking important. There's so
Well, so
many
now we
enemies
put
that-
him on.
Now we've leveled that up to Genera.
なるほど
The way he says it is so funny.
これはねいいか
Haven't we
Like,
still
listen to the
left
way that he's
Barden
there.
over there? Are we done with Barden?
もちろん
I don't think so. I don't think we've maxed out Barden.
He's still just chilling there, having like an existential crisis. Oh no, it's that one guy that we left who's about to kill
Yeah,
himself. He's
Alonso.
been-
Alonso has been
Alonso's-
on the verge of suicide for like 2 months.
I'm gonna fucking do it, Shaggy. Alonso's in the other room and he's about to kill himself. Oh, come on,
Like, listen
Will.
to the way he says this shit, man.
Thanks.
力が湧いてくる
Wait a second. Does he not?
He probably said it, but I was probably talking over it.
Lame. Okay, but then yeah, we want to level that shit up.
Yeah. Don't you just love that they call him
努
Heisme?
力が寛容だ
Yeah, yeah. That's probably, that's enough to then just have him on general. So now we've got Icy Strike, but I mean, Shelter Formation is really good. We should probably get him to at least have Shelter Formation.
力が湧いてくる
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And then we got to do Skill Inheritance, and then takes so goddamn long.
There's so many fucking menus.
It's so many menus.
Many menus. Here, we might as well put the Kaja
Okay,
on.
so we want Heartbreak Stratagem, Formation of Vigor.
いいか
Like, having the guy who goes first on the team have a thing that buffs everybody's attack by 2 stages is kind of good. As
Yeah.
it turns out.
Shocking.
Crazy, I know.
Wait, I can move him here and like...
Well,
he
no,
does-
you wouldn't want him to have him...
No, I was just trying to see if I could get him to say it.
Oh, he'll say it in combat. It's ridiculous.
He's gonna say it.
And then, let's see. I mean, we probably don't want Stroll in the party. We'd probably rather have Yufa.
I mean, that's just
And
true
then
in
I
general.
think Yufa we can get a... Oh, actually, I think she might have Devil Summoner unlocked already.
Wait, that's a thing.
Yeah. Oh, she doesn't have regular Summoner maxed. But yeah. Oh, but she needs Magic Seeker as well. Damn.
Well, I could do some of this later.
Whatever. Yeah. I think she might have some ability to get Seal Inheritance for a nice attack or something, maybe? I don't know.
We haven't set anything.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's Devil Summoner has a nice attack.
She has no...
Whatever, we've got enough to be able to kill these guys.
Okay.
Relatively comfortably.
Relatively comfortably.
As long as you don't get first
捉
attack.
えたひょっ
こいつはいい
接近戦だ先制攻撃だ
かかるぞ
Alright, now let's hear him say it.
奥義冷静にいかんとせい
Hit him with that Icy Strike.
氷結
弱点にね甘く見ない方がいい王女の魂をここに
I would say you could probably just debuff its defense.
ちょっと苦しいわよみんなお覚
And then
悟
like 1 or 2 more good strong hits. Oh, hold on.
ここまでしなくて
Oh,
も
it nullifies fire, but it's also weak to pierce, so you could actually just have Vulcan burn him.
Okay.
どうぞ
大事加減はしない
Yo, what up, my Blizza?
弱点に命中
有事不のみジェネラル
That is pretty sick.
General! He sounds so smug about it.
骨抜きをしてあげる
You will get to Will, and he'll be able to kill with the last hit. But
I guess I could just decrease his...
yeah, just debuff again just to make sure.
絡めてでいくわ
It's so ridiculous. He sends it, man.
I guess Goblin King is fine. Just
No,
your
low hit
electric-
rate. If it dodges, you lose your
違
turn.
いますね
Oh, so I could just smack him, I guess?
Yeah.
ごめんなさいすみませんご
自
めん
由な
What are you gonna do when she hits you with 6 damage?
ソウルハッカー氷よ
Soul Hacker is just so fucking cool, man.
最後の
Such a sick ass name.
また強くなったよ
More magic.
まだ残敵がいる
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
そこか
Well, it's the you know, it's like a classical
敵がいるな
Eastern, you
このまま
know,
押し切る
like poet general, you know,
前
like scholar general,
詰めるよ
right?
前
That classical thing.
片付いたか
Oh shit, she's on Dark Knight and it's Bane Day.
Oh wait, is it Bane Day?
Yeah, it is Bane Day, December 12th.
Oh nice.
For all those who celebrate, it's Big Guy Day.
こいつは珍しい
Big guy for you. Ooh. Plus 5 strength.
What an
You're a big
amazing post that was.
For you.
If I took that mask off, would you die? Would be extremely painful. You're a big guy.
So many bits of like people are
I'm
probably gonna
CIA.
get upset, but
What-
so
what's
many
going-
things with-
This is a Gachimuchi video.
Yeah.
What's going on in here, man?
You gotta show me who's the boss of this gym.
詰めるよ
Fuck you.
Dark
Maya.
fantasy.
接近戦だ
いい戦い方
前
だ
詰めるよかかってき
What?
Oh,
That was close. That was
さす
close.
がだ
That
隊
was
長
close.
やるぞ
god damn.
観念せよ
I'm in sit.
弱点に熱すぐ楽にして大正解
Well, you can just hit it regularly. Apparently, that Juno's fan attack is Pierce.
皆が見ている
Quietly close the door moments. Yeah. Yeah.
お願いします
ソウルハッカーこれ
弱点に熱
昭和号令せい氷結
This is how they got those glutes. Yeah.
ちょっと
I don't.
That's
I don't
true.
want to be there.
Yeah, the problem with grinding in this place is that, like, it takes a while for you to outlevel those
ま
guys.
ず敵がいる
You do kind of need to have, like, some sort
終わり
of...
ましたね
You know, it's fine if you put it onto, like, Wizard, right?
The
So you can
next romance.
recover MP.
Oh god. The funny thing about that book, about those books, are they're still like, they can't just commit to the bit. They have to be like, oh no, it's actually all like super consensual and everything, and he's also a billionaire somehow.
Every time.
The billionaire
Very
billionairedly very muscularly down the stairs, and he said, "You're mine, but only if you agree to it."
Yeah, so I mean, like, I would, you know, you save, and then... I would
Why don't you
probably
step
put
out of
in,
that jabroni archetype and we'll see who's the boss this time.
I'd probably put Hulkenberg in instead of Yufa, maybe? Or instead of Juno, maybe?
Step out of that jabroni.
Hulkenberg does hit like a truck.
Probably instead of Yufa.
Yufa's the lowest attack.
Honestly, yeah. Sorry, Yufa.
Like, we can, you know, you can grind off
We're
the
rolling
stream.
with the Berg.
どうする
Yeah, because we've only
I
been
feel
going
like
for
this is like a
we've
very
only been going for like
strong-
2 hours, so we go a little
Yeah, we
longer.
wouldn't want to spend another 2 hours just fucking grinding.
Yeah, I know. I could grind off
But
stream.
it is, like, I would recommend getting up the...
Look, he's so
like,
caked up.
prestige. Hey, look, that's, they said it is a bramblethorn.
Bramblethorn, huh?
Yeah. You know, like the giant metal spiked bat.
Bramblethorn, huh?
しかし
Yeah, we need that club.
Big gulps, huh?
Yeah, so we need to take it out at the same time as its, you know, followers.
Yeah, followers.
But there's only one.
I really hate that they keep doing this for
Huh?
him.
It's only got one eye, so we can blind it in half the time. What? What?
Yeah.
Huh?
弱点は
You just said like,
Dama
yeah,
daro?
so we just gotta aim for the eye, right?
いや、それを変わってら、とにかく衝撃してまくるだけだ。
He's being a dog again. He's like,
Yeah, it's like
you know,
its
the weak
weakness
point's
is
the eyes, so we just gotta keep aiming for its eye, right?
yeah.
行くわよ
What? No, it's just that cut the chatter. Really? Like, that's enough talking.
Clear comms.
Clear comms. Okay.
Oh, I think it's wait a second. What is it weak to? I think you have analysis. It says that it's weak to whatever Haizome's basic attack is.
攻撃が弱点だね
Ooh, yeah, it's weak to Pierce.
Okay.
I think it's weak to Pierce and then like
Maybe we should just filter formation, right?
yeah, I mean you should just immediately well you do the damage one first.
突撃
幸せなウサ
Oh,
で
Oh, it's also weak
手
to
伝ってあげるこの力
it's also weak to
I mean, we just we get lucky.
yeah, we
絡
get
めて
lucky.
でいくわ
Koutai
こうたい
状況を確認する
突撃
Kotsugeki. Okay, what do we got for synthesis
違う
again?
な
nothing.
Nothing. So I mean we're just sitting in
A synthesis with nothing.
剣ようがて
キュルケンベルグの
Oh god, okay.
God damn.
か
Alright, I mean you've got Void Wave to hit its weakness as well. Like
風よ
this guy's fucked.
弱点に
This
命
guy's fucked.
有自負の身のこなし参る
Yeah, and then here we can go shelter.
皆下がれ
Manually move anybody forward who needs
甘
to
く
move
見ない方がいいわ
forward.
使いこなしてみせる
I mean, I guess we just hit him with more defense.
Defense down,
ちょっ
maybe?
と苦しいわよ
みんな無事か
突撃 No, the one that I'm talking about is the Girls and Panzer bit. It's like the
That was-
best thing.
Excellent bit.
The if you don't know, the Chihatan team. I don't know how I remembered that. Holy shit. I never remember names like that. The Japanese team in Girls and Panzer, all they do is all they do is Totsugeki, is just sudden attack.
It's a
like that's
parody of, Japanese military strategy.
and so they're working with another team and they're like, we gotta retreat, and the term for retreat is koutai, koutai, right? Koutai shimasu. But they're so obsessed with only attacking that in the din of battle, they say koutai, and she reads their lips as totsugeki. It's great.
Completely different.
突きやれろ
God damn, close to one cycle. It's gonna. Oh, it is gonna get the summon up. So now we need to completely ignore it. Okay. That undoes all your. buffs.
Hey! Wait, should I just like reset with one more turn icon? I could have one cycled him.
Honestly, it would be funny. It would be funny, but it would just be funny. I think if you were to like swap out,
Isn't this gonna take longer?
よし
it probably would. I think if you swapped out Juna for Yufa immediately,
Yeah,
because she's also got the wind.
that's true. Yeah.
せい
I forgot he was weak to wind. I mean, I think formation of vigor is just a very. I think it is probably worth. I think it's probably worth to go for one faker thing.
ちょっと
Trying
If
to
we get
press icon.
3, all we need is 3.
状況を確認す
Good
る
enough.
ダークナイト
It's probably still doable
違うな
because then we can double buff with Haizame as
Yeah.
well instead of going defense.
Yeah, we don't have to do defense. That's right.
Yeah. Just if we're going for it, we go hard.
自由
Or
な
we would
旅
just
人の
swap
力
Haizame for Yuta. But I don't
Wait,
think
does
we're
this
gonna
do
get
more
that
damage?
far. Nah.
Let me just-
風よ
弱点に命中
よし
その調子よ
No, I think we just buff
Yeah,
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'll get us to
突
max,
撃
すぐテイ
right?
ク
Maybe we can maybe we could use that again and see if
It
it
has
works.
never worked twice. It has
It's
never worked twice.
But what if?
I think we just defense down him.
Let me honestly like
It worsens the results every time you use it. Yeah, that makes sense.
that makes
Will this kill?
maybe.
絡めてでいくわ
I think this is just kind of gambling again. I think we're gonna be just off again.
Oh, it's so
Oh, it's
close.
so close. If we can get 3.
Yeah, I think we
get
just
3,
need to get
it's
3. Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
We literally just need to get 3.
This isn't even efficient, it's just funny.
It is funny to ignore his entire thing.
Like, it's just funny. This would have been trivial if we had Juna in the party to begin with.
Come on, give me 3.
Oh, fuck. I think the game might be sick of our shit.
Hey, buddy.
They're saying, hey, asshole.
Cut that shit out.
Knock it off.
Aw, dang it.
Let's go gambling. It is just funny.
Okay, now we have to get real. We have to get real superstitious with it. We have to watch everything. You can't. See? See? It worked. It worked. You can't tell me I'm wrong now.
Okay.
Right, now we would. Now we would for sure.
Yeah. Now we can.
No, we.
I think we need to. Do we swap or do we double formation? Because okay, let's think it through.
No, we got a double
would
formation.
end on, well, it's because we're going to end on Haizame. No, we need to swap. We need to swap.
Oh,
Because he
okay.
doesn't do any damage.
You sure?
Yeah. Because if we swap right here, it's going to end back on this slot. And if we have Yufa on this slot, she can just use Winding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll make up for it. Probably.
Yeah.
Right? It will?
Yeah. We only had 2 buffs before when we got him to almost fully dead.
Okay. Yeah.
Summon, or you could just have, Stroll on Samurai, but I think Yufa is. I think Stroll actually does more damage.
Wild Boar on this Pierce though. He's weak to Pierce.
Basilio is so low leveled.
Okay.
ここは引く
私がやりますすぐ楽にしてあげる
Yeah, a swap is a wasted turn anyway, but like now we're going to end on the summoner
絡め
slot,
てでいくわ
who has a super effective wind attack. Yeah. What if we just high roll on all of these this time?
Okay, there
we
we
didn't
go.
need it at
Crit.
all.
We got a crit.
We just
Cool.
high rolled.
Cool.
Entirely unnecessary.
Well, I don't get it. That guy didn't summon anything. Yo, what up, Donnie?
また力が
Ah,
ついたみてえだ
すごいじゃない新しい技ね
that's worthless.
No, that
Boys
can
like
cheat
you
some
say.
shit.
Oh, okay. It's a good thing we took it. Bramblethorn, huh?
Kebab.
That's a fucking steel spiked mallet.
Yeah, it was just called like Spiked Club in the Japanese.
Prickly. It is a fucking. Were you not looking at the? They must not have been looking at the game.
Yeah, Toge.
Yeah, but that's just spiky. Toge Toge is not prickly. It's spiky.
And like, all right, yeah, we got what we were looking for, but looking at this thing, man, it's spiky.
Sure is spiky.
So,
Yeah. What? Not bad considering the monster we have to take down. What? No.
huh?
I mean,
What?
yeah, we took a monster that took down a monster that was
Yeah.
swinging that thing around.
Yeah, in English you might say like, we took something down that was swinging something like that around like it was nothing.
Yeah.
He should, that guy should be convinced that we're the real deal.
帰りますか
Nah, there's more.
ま
There's still the further top level.
Oh well.
Yeah,
I
but then
mean,
you would-
I can
you would,
save
like,
after
save
this,
here.
right? Because
Yeah,
we
you
don't
can
need.
just
I
save
don't
at the
need to do
cat.
this. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you should go to the top anyway. Actually, like, save after you get the thing at the top, so you
Yeah.
don't forget.
But I don't need this grinding save then. I can
Well, I
just,
mean, yeah.
I can just because we got a good complete. We could just grind after this stuff.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, we're going to continue after the stream here, so I mean, like, you should probably go up to the top, grab the item, and then save again.
Yeah.
but then, you know, then we can just go on with stuff. But this is...
Ooh, ha.
This place really is, like, the best grinding spot. You can just get, like, all of your archetypes reasonably well leveled. Get Haizame up to the point where he's effective on the team.
That's it?
Yeah, I think that there's something up with these places having these, like, higher levels.
Maybe they have you come
I
back
get
to
the
them or
feeling that you
something?
gotta, like, come back to them or something for
Maybe
something
there's
later.
post-game content.
Maybe. It seems weird that they would all have this, like, unused upper layer. You should save, you should save.
But all I did was pick up an item.
Yeah, but just, you know.
Alright,
So
so
you don't-
I'm just gonna remember that it's number 10. Is the
Okay,
grinding.
and then we can
save.
just teleport to the entrance.
In game quest, I believe it.
Yeah. You can just teleport back to the entrance using the cat.
Hello, poor Mario.
あれ
Wow.
よし。
任せて
No, yeah, the
Yeah, dude.
worst was so dumb. It's so stupid.
It's so ridiculous. Yeah. And now we're just going back to town.
じゃあ
I mean, I'll just send you the
そうね
link to, like, the guide.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I
And
really
then you
need
just-
the guide too much.
There's a decent amount of, like, specific steps.
I
you
mean,
know?
I'll be able to remember. We're about to go through them all.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you gotta, like, go talk to certain
yeah.
people to complete certain quests.
Yeah, we got the thing.
You gotta, you know...
Wait, does she say object? Mono.
Well,
Yeah, she just says, okay, but let's talk about localization.
wait, what? The object.
Ireta
Wait
mono.
a second,
Like-
so that means that this has to mean that whoever was translating this line had no idea what that mono was referring to.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't say in English. We would not. You can say this in Japanese. It's totally fine. Like mono, like
In
you just
English,
say
you
like
would
that
say
thing. Yeah,
but you
that
would
thing we
probably
got.
say the weapon.
yeah.
You would
Hold on,
probably
I'm
say
gonna
weapon.
sneeze. Hold on. I'm gonna die. 1 second. Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second there. Any real clangers? Yeah, you can see the worst one of the day. It was pretty bad.
Also, wait a second, it was... The Juno line there was...
Doing in.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's like he
Just
was
Towson.
really enthusiastic about
Yeah,
taking out
down.
Louis. Okay, these are... You could just skim through this. Like, yeah, everybody really wants to stop
So, yeah.
Louis.
Stop
Look,
with it.
He
Stop.
just keeps talking
you know,
about the hot springs.
Why
Every
are you
time,
saying this every
single
time, man?
もちろん
He's just like, hey, can we
Wait,
go to
this
the
is,
park?
like,
Can we go to the
repeated.
park?
Scarf this down and get me beauty rest. Please stop. Please stop. Wait. What? Wait, no. What? He just says, alright, you know, let's...
Yeah, no, they just made that up
They
entirely.
just made that
Oh,
up.
did my-
Like, once we're done eating, I'm hitting the hay. That's just, I'm hitting the hay.
Yeah, he doesn't say any of that shit.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく
It's because
like-
the Juna quest line is like, I was starving and freezing to death in the forest, and all that I could do to stay alive was to like keep singing, and they just wrote it like
You were
matter of
clinging to hope.
factly. He ran out of dog nip.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go back up and talk to the soldier guy at the Opera Square.
Where is it?
Opera House Square. This,
What the fuck was that?
oh yeah, it's, Togetsuki Kunbo.
The fucking
It's literally just
alliteration.
spiked baton.
It is literally just
or
a spiked baton.
Spiked clubble.
Bubble?
Spiked cudgel.
Cudgel.
I said cubble. I said club and cudgel together.
Couple.
Cudgel.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean I never thought I'd see it? We don't, this doesn't matter, but whatever. It's, you just said like, oh, what, that club.
Yeah, that
That's,
spiked club.
Spiked club.
It is
Wow.
literally just a spiked club.
Yeah, let me take a closer look. Yeah, okay, you really took it out, blah blah blah.
Wait, man, that card.
What do you mean, are you gonna say it now? What, she isn't being like this, she isn't being a bitch like this.
It's clear that
It's like, yeah, like now do you believe us that we can take out Dewey?
Yeah, you believe us now, right? This mitomete kureru, like, it is to give us your acceptance, but again, localization, that's not how we say this in English. Like, this should be good enough for you now, right?
You don't need to say, come on, admit it.
Yeah.
What is this shit?
We've got what it takes to take down Louis. Yeah.
Why is he talking like this?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you're
you
definitely
tell
stronger
you're
than
stronger
than that whatever thing. But
Geoclops.
I don't know if you're stronger than Louis. Why is it's like しかし Louis より強いかはわからん。わからん. Like, he's super blunt, not I must admit, like, it still remains to be seen if you're stronger than Louis when しかし Louis より強いかはわからん. But I don't know if you're yeah, I don't know if you're stronger than Louis though.
Every time I see Wakaran, I just think of the Kimono friends.
Kimono friends, Wakaran.
Wakaran. Yeah, the line there was like, but, you know, you were willing to hear me out,
Yeah,
so...
you really hear me out, so... Okay.
Well, that was like, you know, honest. It's like, honestly, yeah, that you know, really meant something
Yeah,
to me.
that meant something to me.
That really means something to me. You don't say, I admit my heart is moved. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
We can just skim this.
Yeah, you're more fit to be king than Louis.
You know, you'll listen to anybody, hear people out. But he doesn't say grudgingly.
少し悔しいが。
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you maybe really will be able to like take the throne from Dewey.
So it pains me to admit it.
You know, it pains me to admit it a bit. He says like a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, you know, I really didn't think you would, but...
Yats to tataka... Vile pretender. Where is this coming from?
Yatsu.
Yatsu
He literally just says
becomes
Yatsu.
vile pretender.
It's because it's fantasy. Everybody's gotta talk
bastard.
like it's fantasy. And like, you know, I'm rooting for you. Go take him out. I don't understand why these morons... It really has to be some sort of, like, dumbass gatekeeping, right?
It's
Where
no,
they go,
it's a
like,
fucking mind virus. It is cognito hazard. They read it once, and then they said, "Oh, everybody loved Vagrant Story, so we gotta write like that." Wow, I love Game of Thrones. We gotta write like
these
that.
characters just aren't talking like this. It's far more interesting in fantasy settings like this to have characters that talk in varied ways.
Shocking.
And respond like normal people. Especially considering
where are
that
we
the
going
game
now?
is not supposed to really be medieval, but is supposed to be about, like, normal people.
Did we ever explain
we're
why
going
the
to go to
fuck Will
Academia.
does this?
We're going to Academia and doing a more quest.
I'd
actually,
rather go
we
to
might not
Snack
have. We might not have a maxed out rank top level archetype, but we could just jam one.
Yeah, I'd rather go to
of-
Snackademia. Please stop no selling it.
Where is the
The Japanese
So
Reddit
it's
bots.
the concept of
Sometimes,
using-
sometimes,
Yeah, sometimes characters. Yeah, sometimes they do.
sometimes they do use like archaic speech. I'm trying to think of any time. There's a couple of times, like in Spice and Wolf, where Hasekura has like dukes and nobility use kind of real archaic speech. That
But that's also
maps
more of
well.
an actual realistic reflection to the difference between like nobility and the gentry.
Yeah.
さて
Oh wait, no, not nobility and the gentry and the fucking like general poor.
Yeah.
Gentry is already rich. Fucking hell.
The landed gentry.
Where is the?
You
yes,
can be landed
where
gentry.
is
There's
the
more.
academia
the
one?
book.
Yeah. Yeah, typically Japan uses like period speech for Japanese historical settings,
Yeah.
あの場所
more so.
But the other
Also, I've seen it used in some like old-fashioned things, you know.
the biggest issue is that Westerners seem to have this idea that we know what a medieval setting sounds like. So even if it's not written like that in Japanese, it must be correct to make it ye olde, when that's just not the case. Like, if Japan wanted to do that, they could. It's not like they're incapable. It's not like Japanese writers are like, oh, there's no such thing as archaic Japanese. Like, they could do it. They could just do it if they wanted to. They don't want to, otherwise they would do it.
Yeah, the other problem is that when people write even fantasy in English, we need to level up an archetype to like a max level archetype to 20. Probably just Hulkenberg's Dark Knight, you know.
I mean,
Like,
it is
spend some-
Bane Day.
Yeah, just spend some of the things. But the problem is that people who are writing things like even fantasy in English, they don't actually get the time periods right. They don't get the character voice in the time periods
Yeah,
right.
they're going from like 1400s to 1800s in terms of what they're doing. None of it is right.
They very rarely ever. Also, none of this matters because you're just going to go back and grind. But
Yeah.
like, they don't. I have barely ever see anybody actually use a specific period speech and use it accurately. It's always this vague smear
It's
of
a pastiche.
the oldie medieval speech.
なんと
Yeah.
あの課題を成
Yeah,
し遂げ
it's
たのか
fantasy novel English, not actual early modern English. They don't know what that actually sounds like because they're not actually well read or historians
But
or anything like that. They're
the-
just fantasy nerds.
The funny thing is that if you read a Song of Fire and Ice or Ice or Fire, whatever it is, he doesn't actually do that fantasy nerd pastiche that much.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
he really doesn't.
like, it pains me to say it, but Gur Martin is actually a halfway decent writer when it comes to like dialogue. He can write.
Yeah.
He can. The people who read his books and decided to translate in what they imagine his stuff to be like is, you know, not good.
Yeah, it really is just, you know, we say it all the time, but it's Ren Fair English.
It is Ren Fair English, yes.
一体
It is
君はど
people
こ
who
まで
do not actually know
信じがた
what
い成果だ
the
素晴らしい
historical, you know, dialect was like.
Beggars believe. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so the previous one was like, oh, you
どこまで
actually completed that, you know, task, whatever.
I can hardly believe it. Where do you get such, like, this is a trailing thought. 一体君はどこまで? Yeah, like, where do you get such? This result is beyond belief. Amazing.
Yeah.
素晴らしい
Subarashi.
You might go with like, what are you like truly capable of?
Yeah.
よし
Yosh.
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 Gemba I love Gemba Nickel.
It's so good.
なんか今回は手放しに褒めるじゃない。まあ実際
What?
頑張ったしね。
What?
What? Gebanashi.
What?
Like, he's really laying on the compliments this time.
He's laying on the compliments thick, you might say.
Yeah. Yosh.
たやすい道のりではなかったはずだ
We worked hard.
出会いや別れさまざまな経験
よし
それによって練られた君自身の生き様
That's such a... SQ5 the 前の人が確認してるからよし the person who someone already checked it so it should be fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I was literally at an arcade yesterday in just some like random middle of nowhere in Kanagawa, and there was a Gemba Neko sign for just like the arcade. I fucking love that.
Amazing.
If you guys have not looked up that meme, it's fantastic. It's a great Japanese meme.
Workplace safety violation, Cat.
Yeah, he's badly copied. Yeah. Hold on. Where is this line? Did he? Was this fully voiced?
たやすい道のりではなかったはずだ。出会いや別れ、さまざまな経験、それによって練られた君自身の生き様。
I don't think you really want to say. You can probably say journey, like.
Yeah, it cannot have been an easy path you've taken, full of meetings and parting. Meetings and parting is fine, but not trials. Yeah, encounters and partings.
Encounters and farewells.
Yeah, encounters and farewells. Yeah.
Myriad experiences.
Myriad experiences. Yeah, find your own way of life, and that's fine.
Yeah, and like through them you've like forged your own way of life.
Yeah.
Maybe you
多
would
くの
say.
人々が君を支えようと自ら願い、動き、与えたはずだ。でなければ、これほどの成果はありえない。
Had they not. It's not indeed, it's had they not. Why is it there must have been? Why is it there's not there
I mean,
must
it says
have been.
hazu. It's because he says
No,
like,
but that's
hazu.
not what that means.
That's not what that hazu actually means. Again, they're getting
多
they're
く
getting
の
hard
人
filtered
々
by
が君を
hazu.
支えようと自らの願い、動き、与えたはずだ。Like this hazu is not should, it's not must have. This is a could only have.
Yes.
Such your way of life, that way of life could only have come from the people who have decided of their own volition to support and work towards your goal. Had they not, such an achievement could not have been possible.
Dude, those are anytime you see one of those dumbass rhyming schemes, it's not present in the Japanese.
I fucking hate the
They turn
iambic pentameter.
everything.
I hate
these fantasy nerds turn everything into a stupid
So
rhyme, and they're really bad
市
at
政
it.
の人々の小さな輝きを拾い集めた君がここまで至るなら
I'm sorry, what the fuck are you talking about with motes of the people's light in your way? What?
Because it's Shisana Kagayaki.
What?
That's not what that means.
そうか。生の人。
It's like you've
小
taken
さ
the
な
like
輝きを。
you've gathered
Hiro?
like the radiant beauty of
No, it's like the sparks of action they all hold dear, right?
yeah, like the spark of like the sparks of action, the like burning drive,
Of the
You might
people.
say.
Yeah.
yeah, of the people.
You've collected like the sparkling. You could even go with like the sparkling hopes of the people. If you
Yeah, of,
have
like the common people.
yeah of the common people, if you've collected, the sparkling twinkling hopes of all the people together, then
つまり今の世界は僕が考えているほど捨てたものじゃないってことなんだろう
No, that it's not lost to hope. That Stetamono is completely different.
well, yeah, it's not stetamono.
Stetamono is very different. That's like that isn't like lost to hope.
It's like beyond.
Saying abandoned.
Yeah. May not have
That's
been.
like there's a more esoteric concept there of like abandoned
Yeah.
by perhaps like God.
God. Yeah. Then this
right?
world
Like,
may not
perhaps
have
this
been
world has not
abandoned.
been, like yeah,
Abandoned
may not
to hope.
truly have been abandoned.
You could say abandoned
No,
to hope.
left to rot.
Yeah,
or
left to
something
rot.
Like that.
Yeah. I mean, you've taught me so much, and I do not. Yeah, I mean, 悪い気分じゃない. It's not so bad being wrong.
Yeah. What that's not atarimai. That's not what that atarimai is like. I could have told you that. What do you mean?
Wait. Wait,
No,
which
the
one do you
Atarimai
pick?
is obviously referring to the like stetamono janai.
Yeah, 捨てたものじゃない. That's what you pick though, right? 当たり前だ.
Yeah, but
I'd
that's
see it merge.
yeah, like you know,
希望はある。
No, there's always hope. There's always hope is
you
fine.
would just say like for the English line it would be like you would just put there's always hope.
Yeah, there's always hope. Like the atarimai is like, of course, there's always hope.
Yeah, and then the full line would be like, of course, there's
信じてい
always
るわ
hope.
けか。君にとって
No,
幻想は紛れ
shiziteru
もなく
wake.
So you,
Wake.
so you, yeah, wakeka. So
It's
you,
like you truly believe that.
so you really believe it, huh? Wait, 君にとって幻想は紛れもない.
Yeah, like
Magiri
so
mo
then
naku
to
chikara
you,
nanda.
like fantasy truly is like
Strength.
your strength.
Yeah, it's not giving you strength. It's not the power of fantasy, but fantasy, the concept, is your strength.
さて、
想像力。
それじゃあ次の課題。と言いたいところだが、残念な
Yeah,
が
like your
ら
next
これ以上
assignment.
はない。今回をもって君は終了だ。
Wait, 今回もっとき
Wait, no, that's okay. So they've been fucking this
Wait,
up.
yeah, 君は
The whole time?
終了. Wait, 君は終了 is
Well, that's
like,
like you've passed the course.
yeah,
You've completed the course. So the problem is that they've been referring to these as like assignments.
yeah, assignment.
Moore has been basically assigning you homework.
Yeah,
It's like it's a scholarly thing. By saying it as task, that doesn't translate.
yeah,
So it really should be assignment.
assignment.
It's like, yeah, I wish I could say that, but unfortunately, this is all there is. You have completed this course.
Yeah, but because this
Or like
studio
this
is,
marks your completion.
you could even go with like graduation, almost.
Potentially, yeah.
Because this studio is not the typical studio. It's like gakusei. It's specifically for students. Studio.
Yeah, like you have completed the course.
Yeah.
You have like earned a
理由は二つある。
passing grade.
一つにはこれより上位のアーキタイプの知識を僕が持ち合わせないこと。
I can no longer. Yeah. 僕が待ち合わせないこと.
There are two reasons.
Yeah.
I lack knowledge of like archetypes of greater I lack knowledge of archetypes greater than these.
Than
you would
the
probably
ones
just
you
say.
now possess. Yeah.
Yeah.
究極のアーキタイプへの道について僕が手助けできるのはここまでだろ
What? That isn't what he said at all.
究極.
It's like regarding the path towards the ultimate archetype. This is where my assistance.
Yeah, my ability
this
to.
is this is as far as I can assist.
Yeah,
You.
this is as far as I can assist you.
Not you've outpaced me on the.
No,
path.
that makes it sound like he's going to try and get to the ultimate archetype.
Yeah, that's
う。そ
it's
して
weird.
もう一つの理由だが
Yeah, as for the other reason.
どうした
I'm
の？
dying.
あ、そういえば記憶高の件って解決したの？
That lost memories thing figured out.
Man,
That's such
they
an
just-
awkward way to say that.
It's because they saw Ken.
Yeah. What's wrong? Oh, did you finally, figure out what was going on with your lost memories?
Memories.
残念ながら記憶はあまり取り戻せていないでも結論にはたどり着いたよ
Why of
Come on,
sorts?
put these into quotes. He's speaking academically.
Yeah. My memories have not returned to me, have not really returned to me. However, I have reached a conclusion.
Conclusion.
なぜ僕は閉じ込められているのかここは世界のどこなのか
No, you need to say as to at the
Yeah,
start
conclusion as to why I was
Where
why I was closed away here and where in the world this is. Carmen Sandiego.
すまないが結論を安易に語ることは控えたいこの話はアーキタイプの
of this. Kaitai
い
is
や 君ら自身の成長にも
hold back.
影を落としかねない。
Yeah, I believe this is like I believe I should not so readily disclose my conclusion.
Yeah. アーキタイプの。この話はアーキタイプの、いや、君ら自身の成長にも影を落とす。しかねない。Not, oh, cast a shadow over the, it may, like,
I mean, it's literally is kage
but
otoshi.
it may, cast an improper, I don't know,
Yeah, you probably do have to say shadow.
yeah, I guess, maybe.
Like, it could cast a shadow over, your archetypes, or should I say, like, your very growth itself.
Yeah, something like that. But I'd like to refrain or I'll have to.
I believe I should not readily.
Yeah, so
I think is
readily.
what you
Yeah.
disclose.
なんなのそれ。どういう。
Yeah, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by
こ
this?
の部屋は魔法学院の跡地なんかじゃない。おそらく君らがとてもよく知っているところにある。
Oh, it's like the mirror or like the prince's like thing? The prince's
Maybe.
mind?
I don't know, actually.
I think
I
it
don't
might
know,
be the
actually.
prince's mind.
Maybe.
君らと
This
僕が
isn't
出会
in
った
the
ことからして、
the ruins of the
偶然なん
Magic
かじゃない。
Academy.
Yeah, this is
Likely, this is a place
Yeah.
you all know quite
最
well.
初からつながっていたのさ。
最初からつながっていたのさ。Yeah, everything has been connected right from the very beginning. You need to add some like right from the very beginning stuff.
Yeah. Because, the very first scene of the game.
Yeah.
僕のたどり着いた仮説がもしも正しいなら、いずれ記憶は戻り、語る時もやってくるだろう。
What? No. Not.
No, that's not what that
He
actually
didn't
means
say
at all.
he'd tell you.
Yeah, he says if my hypothesis is indeed correct, my memories will eventually return, and so will like the appropriate time to speak of them.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
そう、一つだけ推論じゃなくはっきりと思い出したことがある。
Yeah.
僕がなぜ幻想小説を書いたのか。
Sleedon.
Like the tone that
Yeah.
the tone here is for him is completely fucked.
However, that's right. There is one. No longer. What is it? A theory?
I think honestly you would just say like it is. I don't think you need to necessarily say Suidon.
But Sleedon is like a fun word.
Yeah, it is. It's like there is one thing, however, that I do know for certain, without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
Why I would write
かつて
a
若い
fantasy
頃、
novel.
僕も旅をしていた。そこで会った人々の
This is
幸せのた
literally
め
just more.
叶えたい理想として僕はあれを書いた。
This is literally just actual Thomas More.
Yeah.
That's just literal actual Thomas More.
会いたい理想として僕は絵を描いた。Yeah, it's
Wait, you don't need to. It's not on a journey. You say like, this is. I mentioned it before, but in my youth, I
Yeah.
traveled.
I traveled. I met many people.
Also, wait, no, it's Bokumo. Like I traveled just as you.
Yeah, just
like,
as you are.
now.
若い頃って今
Oh
も
wait,
じゃない
the rest of the
妙
line.
な
It's
言い
like
方
it's like for this, like that 幸せのため might be, like. Because it's like, what, it isn't just for the happiness of the people I met
Yeah,
on
it's
my journey.
in order to better, make the world a better place for the people
Or,
I
like,
met.
in the hopes. you
Yeah, in the
might say.
hopes. Yeah.
Like, that those people I met upon my journey might attain,
Happiness.
achieve happiness.
Yeah, something
I
like that.
wrote, of the like, the world I wish to see.
Yeah. And then, yeah. What do you mean
Like,
when you were
in your
young?
youth.
Isn't that now? It's a weird
I
way
mean-
of saying it. Yeah, it's not. She just says 妙な言い方. It's like, it's a weird way of saying it.
It's a weird way of saying it.
そうか。そうだな。
No, see, I said
What?
it's
No,
not.
shut up.
It's
That's-
I see. And
I
I suppose
you're
you're right. Yeah. He's not confirming or denying anything.
He's like caught off guard for a second there and kind of laughing it off.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yes, I
そして僕は
suppose you're right.
書いた物語を大切な人と共有した。同じ未来を夢見て生きていくためにね。
God, you have to write Unity completely literally.
Yeah. That we could hold close to the same dream and work together.
Wait,
to
no,
see
this is probably singular. This taisetsu na shito is almost assuredly singular.
Oh.
Not with the people I cared for dearly.
Yeah, could it be a singular?
This is almost assuredly singular.
Oh, what? The prince?
This, like, そして僕は書いた物語を大切な人と共有した。That's almost assuredly single, right? That can't be... that 大切な人 is not going to be plural people.
It could. It could be plural.
I don't think it is.
これって必ず人々
Like, I don't think it's 大切な人々. I think it's 大切な人。
共有してしたI don't know. It could be more than one.
I think that this is singular. Because you do talk about, like, it comes up later where there's an optional line later.
どちらも取れます. Yeah, I feel like it could be either.
But,
The
okay,
answer
so
to
there's a
this is
line.
spoilers? Okay.
So I think that it's singular. I don't know. But the thing is that a couple of lines after this, you can say, like, as a response to more, you can say, 大切な人に会えるといいな.
Okay. Well, let's get there and see, because then
I think that that's singular.
we'll have to see, because if it's meant to be ambiguous, then it should be obvious later, right?
Right.
今どうしているかわからないが、思い出せてよかった。
Oh, okay. So no, this is 100% singular. No, it's one.
is so
Sorry. The only reason I said previously, like this line,
そして
right?
僕は書いた物語を大切な人と共有した。同じ未来を夢見て生きていくためにね。
But once you have this line, 今はどうしているかわからないが, that's you only say that about a single person.
Yeah, like
You can't say, like, I don't know
give the
what-
rest of the-
This has to be singular. It has to be. This
So
is
for
100%
the previous
singular.
line, so for the previous line, it's like I shared that, like, story, the story that I wrote with someone quite dear to me.
Yeah, quite dear to me. That we might
so
see
that
the same.
we may, dream of like,
Or maybe it was
dream
Louis.
of the same future, and live on.
Yeah, maybe it was Louis.
Maybe, I don't know.
今はどうしているかわからないが思い出せてよかった。
Yeah, I
おかげ
don't
ではっ
know.
きり
Like,
とした目標ができたよ。Their
I don't know what
okay,
they're-
fucking their echoes have given me a new what? No,
yeah, no.
none of that is right. None of that is right. And also, yeah,
Also,
this
this Okage is probably referring to Will, right?
yeah. Thanks to you.
I would think so.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, I don't know what's become of them now, but
yeah.
I'm glad to have remembered them. And thanks to you, I have a renewed goal.
Yeah, I
Renewed
I can
purpose.
see my goal はっきりとした目標ができた。
Yeah, I can see my
I can
purpose
see my
clearly.
my goal clearly now. Like I've said it before, Dark Black, I don't begrudge anyone for taking that line. My issue is just that if you
It's not
have
any better.
if you have an AI script, you still have to have an editor. Like we saw, like I mean,
An
the
editor would make the same mistake.
Amazon with their AI dubbing, like it was a joke.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So if you have an AI script, you still have to have an editor, and that editor is just going to be somebody who already works on the scripts now. So they're just going to do the same thing
Also,
with
like-
less oversight.
To make it even funnier, next line.
Okay.
僕は必ずここから出てその人に再び会いに
Okay, but no! Sonoshito, that can't be! What do
It's
you mean
gotta be singular.
companions? What
Okay,
are you talking about?
We don't need to know who it is or anything.
No, we
like
don't
that,
need to
but
know
this
who it is, but
singular,
this is a
right?
single person. It has to be.
This is singular, right?
You don't
Like, you
don't
can-
spoil
if
it, but like
somebody
this is a
knows-
single person. Sonoshito has to be single.
It's singular, right?
その人に再び会いに行く. Like that その人 cannot be multiple people. It has to be singular.
If it is actually multiple people,
it would have to be split.
this is one person? Yes, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. 僕は必ずここから出て、その人に再び会いに行く。
Yeah, why did they make it plural?
That's so weird.
That's
Maybe
so
they're trying to
dumb.
like purposely throw you off.
Yeah, I don't. This just reeks of being completely wrong.
No, yeah, like その
This is one
人。
person.
If you say その人, it's one person. You would have to say その人たち.
Yeah, like, well, I mean, this is. I don't even like that's just like saying something wrong.
Yeah,
It's not even like killing foreshadowing. It's just saying something incorrect.
Yeah, it's just wrong. I mean, like the only thing that you lose here is just
So
you
if it's some
lose
bullshit
their
like-
sex, right? Like you don't know if it's a he or a she.
Yeah, like if the concept here
そうだ
is
よ
that
ね。
like
like
I don't
SQ5
actually
said,
know.
right? ここは複数なら立ちがつくのが自然です, right?
yeah, you would put 人たち.
It would have to be 人たち if it was multiple people. It would have to be.
Yeah, like so I could potentially see that he's talking about, like, if it's talking about Will and it's a sort of situation where Will and the prince are actually the same person,
Yeah.
and it's like a split off half self sort of thing, which would potentially be what they're going for,
Yeah.
considering that they look literally identical. Like, Will wasn't actually like the friend of the prince and is instead like a projection of
Yeah, like
his
Will
true
is
self or
like Will
something.
is the prince's archetype or something.
You know, something like that. Maybe then you would, like, I could maybe see why they would say them, but that's also just dumb.
But it's just it's also just misdirection because that
It's
doesn't
one person.
make sense. It's still one person.
It's one
parts.
person.
It's two parts of a whole.
And that we don't even know if that's the actual answer.
Yeah.
So that's just stupid on
Yeah,
its face.
it's just
It's
wrong.
very clearly supposed to be singular.
Yeah, it has to be singular. It literally has to be singular.
This game always finds new and interesting
何か
ways to
形
be
に残る
dumb as
感謝の
shit.
証を送りたいしね。
How
こうして
I'm gonna lose my
意識が
mind for a
つながる
second
だけ
here
の出会い
because
じゃ手紙の一通も渡せない。
Japanese is typically it's very hard.
Mind space?
Hold on, hold the phone. I can't get there yet. Let me
Mind
finish
space?
my fucking thought. Japanese is typically very aimai, like very not clear. I'm thinking in Japanese right now, but it's very unclear as to like the numbers of things, like number of people, right? Like there's no plurals typically. You have to be very specific when you're talking about a plural, like 人たち or like 猫たち 猫 nishiki. Like if I've said this before, I think on the last stream, 猫 kattemasu, right? It's like I have a cat or cats. But then if I want to make it clear, I say 2匹も飼ってます. I have 2 cats, right? LMAO 2 cat. They managed to find like one of the only times when it is very clear in Japanese, very clear in Japanese, it is a singular. Like there's no ifs,
大切な人.
there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is a singular. It's one of the only times, and they managed to fuck
今どう
that up.
している?
How do you do
今どう
that?
している? わからないが. It's like there's many layers of this
It
is obviously
beggars
referring to one
belief.
person.
How?
They don't speak Japanese.
They just don't. Okay, now to this line.
Yeah,
君にも
it's 大切な人に会えるといいな.
こうして意識がつながるだけの出会いじゃ手紙の一通も渡せない。
Well, I mean, he does say 意識がつながる,
space.
but it's not mind space.
That's not mind space. It's so much more poetic. He's like, yes, I want to give you something like tangible, you know,
Oh.
as a token of my gratitude.
What do you mean? It's not using archaic Japanese. I'm just pronouncing shito correctly.
Yeah, so
If
The-
you hear someone say
hito is
hito,
one word.
hito is not right. Hito is not correct
it's
pronunciation. It's shito.
you
Shito.
kind of drop the voicing on the he.
Hitobito. Shitobito.
It's technically written as hito, but nobody says it as hito.
Yeah, you don't say
shito
it's shito.
or hito.
You want
there's
something to
varying degrees.
really fuck you up? There is no mora in Japanese that represents the sounds in Asakusa.
Fuck you.
Because it is
Fuck
written
you, fuck you,
asa
fuck you.
asakusa, but you don't say asakusa, you say asakusa. That
Asakusa.
x is not in Japanese anywhere. It's not in the syllabary.
Yeah.
Get fucked. Anyway, no, I've just worked if there's one thing in Japanese that I've worked very, 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 very hard on, it is my pronunciation.
Michael's pronunciation in
My
Japanese in
accent.
general are leagues better than mine.
Yeah, I've been mistaken for a native speaker over the phone at least once or twice. Not consistently, mind you. Definitely not consistently, but it has happened once or twice, and I'll take that. Over the phone, never in person.
Obviously. But it's like, if, like, we may only meet in this, like, shared, like, blending of consciousness.
Yeah, in this meeting of the minds, maybe.
Yeah, in, like, this blending of our minds.
Yeah. Definitely not
You
mind
might say.
space.
Yeah, I can't give you so much as a letter.
Yeah.
It's not mind space. It's 意識がつながるだけの出会い.
Yeah.
Like, the literal there is, like, this meeting in which merely our consciousnesses are
Connected.
Like, you might say, like, fleeting connection.
Yeah,
of-
this fleeting
of
connection.
two conscious minds.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
大切な人に会えるといいな。
That's so wrong. It's so wrong. It's so wrong.
This really should be like, I hope, like, you get a chance to see them again.
Yeah, to see them again. This is actually like on
This
that
is
note of
singular them.
This is yeah, I was going to
singular
say on
them,
the grammar
singular
note,
life.
the use of non-gender specific them is actually a boon to English Japanese translation, because that's one of the
Yes.
things that English Japanese translation struggles with so much, is that shito is not gendered, but it is gendered in English. You can't, it was always just he, him.
or her.
Him or her. So the non-gender specific them actually facilitates a lot more ease of translation. So
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
actually for
because
it.
Here we have absolutely no idea who Moore is referring to.
Yeah.
And saying him or her
Her.
would potentially provide spoilers
Yeah.
that you're not intended to have at this point. So therefore, you should say them.
Yeah.
100%.
Singular non-gender specific them is actually great. You heard
Yeah.
it here first. It's
People
useful
acting
as
like
fuck.
it isn't, dude. It's so obnoxious that people are like, oh, don't say them.
And it's
so dumb.
yeah, it's stupid. It's like very
Don't
grammatically
understand
useful.
how languages work.
叶えてみせるさ。これは僕の新しい夢だ。
Interesting.
I mean, you would probably say, like, I'm sure that I will.
Yeah, I'm sure that I
Or
will.
I'm certain that I will.
It's my new dream after all.
This is my new
ありがとう。
dream.
出会った頃は君を導くつもりでいたが、
Styled myself?
Styled.
No.
僕だったかもしれないな。
What? No.
No.
You
I had
said
meant
when we first met, I intended.
Yeah, I intended to
I
guide you.
intended to guide you.
But
However, it appears that you may have been guiding me this whole time.
yeah. Easy. Kitty.
こいつも君に礼が言いたいらしい。
He'd like to yeah. Thank you as well.
It says, give you your thanks.
Cat.
ありがとう。君と出会えてよかった。
Yeah.
What? No, what?
Wait.
Why would you say my friend here?
Yeah, that's
He
weird.
just said, thank you. I'm glad to have met you.
I'm glad to have met you. That wasn't
My
Scheming
friend there,
Man that
potentially.
thing from wasn't that in
Oh,
Persona
yeah, at
5?
the very beginning.
Oh, at
No,
the-
it was at the very beginning
Oh
of this game.
yeah, Scheming Man. That's right.
Yeah, they called him Scheming Man
Yeah, it was
for
so
some reason.
stupid.
Yup.
There was that thing in the Persona 5 one though. On the phone.
The phone call.
Yeah, the phone call.
Where they just spoiled the whole fucking story.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
I don't. I thought it was bad.
Okay. あなた自身の宿命を必ず果たすのです。
Whoa.
Give truth to our hopes and fulfill. Shikume. We've gone over this before. This is just not correct.
Yeah.
夢を捉えることはできない。
Oh, they actually got that right. Holy shit.
Evangelist?
Yeah, it's Dendoshi.
Oh, okay, cool.
They actually did it. Whoa.
Well,
Holy shit. Max back out the sanity.
no, I'm not maxing it out.
You
get
put
one.
that specifically into the script because I thought there was no way in hell they would do that. Because I saw Evangelist, and I was like, there's no way they're going to put that in the script. But no, they did.
だが今後も変わらず必要な時に来てくれて構わない。決戦も控えてるわけだしな。
Pivotal?
Why is that?
Kessen is
That
not
should
pivotal.
be like you.
Final. You have a final battle ahead of you.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Also, what? That's not. He said like I apologize for like waxing sentimental.
Yeah, sorry for this is like thank you for this heart to heart. It's yeah. Shite na. This is why you don't get points back. It's my I apologize.
Sentimental. You're welcome to come, and go as you like whenever you need, as always.
The translation for Tokyo School Days was pretty good.
All of the translation that I've seen for I can't remember which Yakuza game it was.
One of the earlier ones.
Yeah, that like Matt showed me was really good. All the translation stuff for like the early Yakuza games I saw was very good.
Yeah, before they got popular.
君があらゆる英雄の力を束ねる英雄の王としてアーキタイプの力を極める日を心待ちにしているよ。
What? A great unifier of heroic spirit. What? Where did any of this come from?
It's like no, it's like you have to go all the way to the end. It's like I eagerly await that day, like where you like unite the power of
the heroes of old, probably.
Yeah, as of the heroes of old as like the hero king.
Yeah.
Master of all archetypes.
Yeah, master of all archetypes, something like that.
また会おう。
Let us meet again. He is such a fucking Pokemon. That's the thing.
ゆっくりしていくといい。
You gotta be an Ore. In a world of Bokus, be an Ore.
Shut up. Okay. So now we're gonna go, we're going off to kill Milo.
おや
Oh yeah.
また来るとい
We
い。
already got to Otis.
No! Dude, you seriously though, if you learn Japanese, you guys gotta promise me to not be a Bokumon. You gotta be an Ore man. Never be Boku. Never be Boku. Does using Ore get you the side? Nah. You just gotta make sure that you're the kind of dude who can use Ore.
Yeah, that's basically the long and short of it.
I mean, I don't think Pivotal's fine for Kessen because it is really like...
Final.
You'd be a sesh... What is that? What the fuck is that? It's so small on chat, I can't read that. That's not Sesha, is it? You better not be a Sesha, or is it Washi?
No.
Oh, that?
Fuck, what was it? I'm going for Yohai. Yohai.
I can't read that. Chin? Yeah, you are a bit of a chin.
Shut.
Ora.
Okay, so
Ora. No. Okay. There's some misunderstanding about watashi. Watashi is fine. There's not. Watashi is just like basic. I use watashi during business. Like I have literally had to. I've had to apologize. I've had to apologize in a business setting because I accidentally said ore.
We traveled. We go find Milo.
Like I was getting into like a presentation for sales and stuff, And I don't know, we were talking about something, we were having a little bit of back and forth, and I literally said, yeah, orewa, right? And I was like, shitsurei shimashita, watashi wa, right? Like,
Yes.
you can't use it in a business setting, but if you're talking politely, you use watashi. When I'm speaking casually, I use ore. I never use boku.
No, go full wagahai or
Wagahai.
yohai or
Warewa.
really just sound like an absolute moron.
Oira. You gotta use the oira.
Oira makes you sound like a fucking nerd. Okay, so we're gonna go kill Milo.
Ware wa kashikoi node. Kashikoi node. Which one's one?
凱旋者がいる
That's
Milo to the left.
凱旋者がいる
許さないからそこなら
Let's kill him.
Let's kill him. Let's kill him.
行こう
Dekotaru. Oh, Dekotaru!
何しようか
There's nothing wrong with being a Bokuman. It's just, don't stand so close to me.
Okay, we're cooking the last thing.
Is this game pissing you off
No.
on Tristan? Yes, dude. Yes.
It's not even.
We're on part 41. It's bad.
We've
It's
taken
real
like
bad.
2.5 times longer than you should take to get to this point because everything has been completely wrong.
It is just so bad. They've ruined so much of this game in the translation. Who are we talking to?
Oh, we're cooking the last thing.
Oh, okay. It is a clown
Oh, it
show,
is
yes.
a complete clown show. Like this game messed up like nantoka naru and
Nantoka
suru,
naru and nantoka suru. Yeah.
which
we've already
is
talked about
just
silly
hilarious.
No, that's the thing. It's like, I like the game. It's got cool
game's
stuff
really
in
good.
it. It's really fun. It's
really
really good. I don't want to be like, oh, don't buy it. Don't play the game. It's just like,
It's
I don't
really
know, buy
good.
the Japanese version.
Yeah, it's like, you at least play with Japanese voices on.
Yeah, you could play with
Definitely
Japanese
don't play with
voices
the
on.
English voices on.
Yeah, never
And
use
then
the
you
English
just need
voices.
to you just need to be aware.
Didn't
Like,
we
if you're
we
playing a
already
game
did
and
this. We
something-
already cooked the thing, right?
Well, no, this is a different one, so it's gonna have different dialogue. But if you're playing the game,
Okay.
you just be aware that if something sounds wrong, it probably is.
Yeah, he doesn't actually say stacked with the tools of the trade. He's like, it's crazy. Omoshirei na. Okay, the line here, sorry, I'm getting a little bit like
Yeah, like this one
nitpicky,
is.
but he's saying like
Yeah, there's like tons of tools and
you got all
utensils and-
kinds of
Well, it's
utensils.
great.
It makes it sound like he's been doing cooking without using tools before.
Well, he's
almost-
like, you got an oven, you got a grill, you got all of these different pots and stuff. This place is great.
But he says omoshirei na. It's like, that's cool. Yeah, 影響で Yeah, and then he's like, not compromise on the kitchen diet.
Yeah, no, that's not what this is again not what he said. It's like when it comes to sweets,
環境.
like, yeah, compromising on your tools has an effect on the quality.
Yeah, it has an effect on the quality.
That's why I'm really picky about like my implements.
Yeah, it's not utensil. That's not utensils.
It's like tools.
Tools.
Implements.
Yeah, cooking tools.
Yeah.
Do you use chimao or shimao?
I don't think it's.
Hold on.
I think it's kind of different based on the.
Let me think about this for a second. I use shimao. I don't use chimao.
Yeah.
Shimatta. I don't say chimatta. That sounds weird to me.
Yeah, that does sound weird. Okay, let's make some, killer sweets, whatever. The rest of these we can kind of skip, but it is.
But no, it
is very fun.
psycho. I don't like this bake like you mean it.
It's like some like I would go. You could just say like make some killer
some
sweets.
Killer sweets.
Joy.
These things are gonna be great.
Yeah. I think we
They
did.
said power again.
Yeah,
that.
gotta put some muscle into it, really.
Yeah, put some more weight into it.
Yeah. せねばならぬ. Fuck off. Soul Cinema. I
No,
do
it's
I
not,
do
I'll
have
never
a
get enough. Shut up. This is so lame. It's like, yeah, it's like so far so good. You know, that,
Monday.
and just like,
This
you know,
is the
get
best.
get a load of the smell of it. Ah, this is the best.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah. We can
Yeah,
see.
you gotta watch this. It's not the battle's not over, but you gotta keep an close eye on it.
The joke here is the gap moe of Basilio being like a delicate pastry chef.
Yeah. Yeah. Did we maybe we bake it a little too long? No.
No, and come on. Actually, this line does bother me because he's being very specific. He's being very analytical here.
Yeah.
Not just saying like that'll make it even better. Like it's like, oh, what, did we overcook them a bit? No, actually, I think this will give it a nice flavor.
Yeah, I think it'll bring out the flavor a little more. Oh, akan? People use akan even outside of kansai. So akan wa. Like I say that before. The other one is no, it's not wakanne. There's another kansai one that I've forgotten now.
The wakarahen.
Yeah, hen, wakarahen.
Wakarahen, yeah.
Wakarahen, yeah. Wakarahen wa. But my yeah, ikan. Ikan is pretty common. The one that I use the most that do they have a stigma against
We're
beards?
getting so far off topic.
I don't know, man. I have a beard. I don't feel very stigmatized. I don't know. I just got a new job that pays like double what my last job made,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I
Hold
doesn't
on,
feel
hold on.
that stigma. I did sales, so
Wait, Michael.
what?
Well, I mean, continue the like move forward in the text. Yeah. So this. Wait a second. So it is that. That is what they go with.
What? I mean, you're not telling me what it is. What is it?
So they said like, oh, with this, you know, I feel like I can master the ultimate recipe, and they literally just translated it to like sublime spoonful because it's shiko no hitosaji. But this should be the perfect bite.
Yeah,
you
no, that's
want.
the perfect bite.
No,
No,
literally that is like the ultimate spoonful, but in English we have this concept in English and it is called the perfect
Yeah,
bite.
the perfect bite.
That's
Well, yeah, because
localization.
shitosaji is literally like a bite. It's not a spoonful. It is literally a spoonful, but we call it a bite.
yes. You have to localize.
But no, I don't feel
Because,
very
you know, we have
stuck.
that concept in English.
I don't feel very stuckmanized about having a beard.
Okay, so we're reading the magical future book, that they translated incorrectly to the future of magic.
Yeah, that level of kansai ben is pretty easy to understand, in my opinion. Like kawanakan, that makes sense to me as kawanakereba naranai. Yeah, like that I get.
Yeah, we're reading the book. It's the future of magic.
Oh, but we already finished
The
that one.
future of magic. Yeah, I know.
Okay,
You still get the stats for it.
give me them stats.
It should be, you know, magical.
The one that I have
future.
a bad habit of using because I think it sounds fancy is anything with sezu. I just like that form. I just like it. Like the zoo form is just my favorite. I use it all the time.
All right. Yeah, we read, and then we're fighting Milo.
Like kawazu ni sumu. That just sounds cool to me. Like you can get along without buying it.
Yoshi.
Right? It is the best negation, right? No one says that though. Bekkarazu. No one uses bekkarazu.
Nobody.
王の魔法の庇護が解けた今、候補者たちの争いはより苛烈を極める。
Yeah, okay.
武力で一気に逆転を狙う者も当然現れる。
That's
リング
not
の道を進
military
む
might.
ミロの策略は再び
That's just
一行の
force.
凱旋者に妨害される。もはや彼の苛立ちは頂点に達し、
Yeah, those who do not work, neither shall they eat. Yeah.
What?
Kangai says it. I like that one a lot. Hatarakazaru mono kubekarazu. Yeah, that is those who do not work, neither shall they eat. That's isn't that how they do it in the Bible? Like the actual translation from that?
Wait, no, that's not palace, that's shrine. You fuckers. That dindle should be like shrine or hall. Yeah, the like Hildebrand, the shrine or the hall of beauty.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, he was expecting us.
Cool.
やりましょ
On board, ready to go. No, it's like the Zurui is a pain in the ass to
Zurui.
translate, but
Yeah. I mean, he's a bad person. He tricked.
I mean, you could say like real underhanded guy.
Yeah. Let's
Trick
give him all we've got.
用心しろ。
Umu.
Fucking high as love it.
Yeah, I mean, he does say like, we'll teach him that. I mean, one bad turn deserves another, or something like that, right? Like the
recompense for one's deeds.
Yeah, the recompense for one's. Yeah, I like that recompense.
う見ろ
We're gonna beat him to death.
もう逃がさないわ
You have a
よ
Japanese version of script of the game on the side. So what I did,
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't
Obviously.
know.
I'm playing the entire game in Japanese while copying and formatting the entire script as I am playing it for the streams.
Yes.
Ha
No,
ha.
it's not what goes around comes around. It's the what is it? Akujio.
I've got it in a Google Doc that we will not be sharing because, you know,
悪事をなせば己に返ってくると教えてやろう. Right? Like those who commit evil deeds shall have them returned upon themselves.
in kind.
In
etc.
kind, yeah. Haizame is so much more fun. It like number one, calling him Haizme is so stupid.
He's very clearly supposed
He's
to be
Japanese. His name is Haizame. Haizame, not Haizme.
Yujif is a play on Yuji Fudan.
Yeah, usually for them.
美しくない流れになってきた。君とラブレス、二人の友倒れを狙っていたんだ。
Yet things have taken a
Yeah, uglier is fine. I think that's fine.
decidedly ugly turn.
Yeah, things have. He's such a diva.
I was aiming for you and Loveless to remove each other in kind.
Hey, Joe
What do you think
Nuts,
they
let's
go
not
down
do that.
together?
How about we beat you with hammers?
僕の美とは程遠い。哀れな者たち。
Aware. That's what it was. It was aware. That's the word I was trying to think of. He fucking used it.
This asshole. It's like you pitiful things, so far from so far beneath my beauty.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like only through like you grinding one another into the dirt could something beautiful ever have sprouted from your wretched existences.
Yeah.
ふざけないでよくも私たちを騙して
No, literally, this is not shut your mouth. This is just shut up. Fuck off.
That really should be like, shut the hell up.
Yeah, this should be shut the hell up.
Like, you could probably just go with a, oh, shut the hell up.
Yeah, I'll shut the hell up.
This is like you're gonna pay. Honestly, you would just say you're gonna pay for what you did.
Yeah, you'll pay for what you did.
まあ、ここで君たちを殺せば済む話。美しき王への道は
Why
まだ途絶えていない。
why are they getting rid of Korosu? Like, if I kill you, he's just saying straight up.
Yeah, it's like, then I suppose I ought to just kill you here and now.
Yeah, all of this ends should I kill you here and now.
It's like, yeah, there still may yet be a beautiful king upon the throne.
さあ、僕に文句があるなら
Monku. He literally just, no, the joke there is Monku.
Yeah, Monku. Like if you've got a problem.
Yeah, and if you have a problem with that,
Yeah, if you have a problem with that,
come at me.
come at me.
He kind of drops the bit. He's supposed to be a real pain in the
文
ass.
句あるに決まってるでしょ早くやっちゃって
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's Monku Aruni kimatteru desho. Yeah, of course we got a problem with
Of course
that.
we have a problem with you. You're trying to kill us.
絡めてでいくわ
They just got rid of the jokes.
That's too.
みんなが見ている
Is he weak to anything?
の魂よ
I do not
私に
remember.
力を
Old Japanese? No, old Japanese sounds cool.
Yeah.
Let's give him the gargoyle.
誰よ
Oh no, yeah, he's weak to all magic.
Oh,
霊の力を
okay.
Yeah, so Thunder. You just want the Thunder Strike thrust. But you're gonna want Haizame in here in a second.
ついていこうこの力で
You're definitely gonna want Haizame in here.
Scared.
Because considering that he's weak to all magic, you
Okay.
should probably swap June up for Haizame, I think. Considering that he's weak to all magic, I wonder if he is going to set up a repel.
拙者の番かこの僕を倒せるとでも
Now, the subs were in the top left and they were completely wrong.
Yeah, the subs were in the. It was like, I don't even remember what it was. It was wrong.
Give me a second, I can find it on the, like, I can just check the stream.
Lowers their attack.
先生出番です
Yeah.
蹴るな美を知らぬ者に
我が正義にかけて轟け
自由な旅人の力を
Total Hakka. He's like all the way down. Heavy. Okay. Kazeo?
蹴るな今日は号令一つで勝敗
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I don't know what his
参る
I don't remember.
So what do we? I mean, I guess we
Oh
could just.
no, the problem is that the line there is obscured by the sanity gauge.
Oh. I guess we could just give
Yeah, no,
everyone attack.
it's just like I can barely see it through, and it's just like we're gonna teach you a lesson or something like that.
Yeah.
They don't say the line. The line is not there.
間違っている許されないぞ我が美に劣る者たちに屈するなんて
Yeah, to think my beauty could fail against such. I don't know about. Yeah, barbarians, I
Graceless
guess.
barbarians.
Yeah, graceless barbarians.
I mean, he doesn't say barbarians at all. It's like
Well, it's
yeah, this cannot
Otoru.
be
Yeah, inferior.
yeah, like yeah, I cannot fall to those so like inferior to my
Yeah.
beauty.
Yeah.
Or like to so like those so bereft of beauty,
Yeah.
you might say.
それでは皆様さようなら
With the one time
Yeah,
when some
no, he's got
alliteration
the-
would kind of work because he's so
Yeah, so
over
now
the
he
top.
sets up the repel, which is a bit of a problem.
私だって
Yeah,
Does
you're
he-
just gonna wanna
What does
you're
he
just gonna
repel?
wanna pass.
ここまでしなくても
Or does he repel everything?
Yeah, all magic. So we're gonna have to use
お願いします
Haizame as
この
general.
僕を倒せると
So I mean, you can just you still hit him with melee, or just use like formation of vigor again to get the attack
かか
first.
れ敵を押し切れ
Yeah.
自由な旅人
That,
の
well, it's
力を
he uses the word for inferior, so it could be
Yeah,
savage.
he doesn't say savage. Well, he doesn't say that. He doesn't call you savages or anything like that. I mean, I would probably just pass because it's only going to use half a turn,
昭和
and then you should have heartbreak stratagem. Yeah,
こういう手もある
and just say fuck you, dude.
Oh, look.
美しくない
He
や
doesn't repel magic
昭和
anymore.
の魂よ私に力を
He might dodge.
ユーバの攻撃が
Wang.
ダークナイト
All right, now we hit him with
Thunder.
thunder.
恥ずかしい
I mean, he's taken some good damage, but he is kind of very tanky, surprisingly.
弱点に命中その調子よ
And it's a little bit obnoxious to end on Haizame.
We could just icy strike him.
Yeah, you could just ice him.
Put the icy hot on his balls.
It's that guy who reflects magic. That dude at the party who reflects Viz.
Oh fuck.
それでは皆様さよう
That's it? That's all you're gonna do?
Yeah, he's kind of a punk ass bitch.
お覚悟を
I mean, this is the problem is that we kind of have to like pass and then
どうぞ
like use a melee attack with Hulkenberg.
Wanna
We
die,
gotta
buddy?
pass with Will.
貫け倒しきれんか
I mean, that's a lot of damage.
この局面が
Then we got Heartbreak, and, but I mean he's gonna
No, he's dead. He's fucking dead.
Heartbreak stratagem is just fucking mandatory at this point in the game. It really is.
先生出番です
死の地ダークナイトこの見よ我々の結束を
I think this will kill him.
I mean, it would be funny.
It is funny. That's gonna kill him.
行きましょう
I mean, yeah, it's going to kill him for sure. Judgment.
前から気になっていたんですがあなたってどこが美しいんですか
Damn.
No, no.
Oh, the
She
worst
doesn't
she can say is
actually.
no, bro.
She doesn't say actually no. You ruined it. She's being innocent here.
Yeah, but this is the worst she could say is no.
She's like, you know, I've been wondering about this for a while. What about you is beautiful?
Yeah, what about
She
you?
doesn't say actually.
No, yeah.
Actually makes it sound like she's saying like she's making like a pointed insult. Where here she's in the Japanese she's like asking a genuine
Good
question.
You
It's supposed to come across as like genuine.
Oh,
like,
like
what about you is beautiful?
oh, so his little whatever that term is that I'm not going to say because I've never read it.
Yeah, that's like avatar of beauty.
Yeah, Avatar of Beauty. Yeah. Not
So
Adonis.
Adonis is wrong.
No. Avatar of Beauty. What about you is beautiful?
What about you is beautiful?
人を見下して悪巧みで陥れて私わかりませんあなたの何を見て綺麗に思えばいいんですか
Damn!
you're really
the delivery on this
they're
is
fucking
great
this up so
though.
much.
Yeah.
They're fucking this up so much.
This isn't like pointed.
It's like you look down on people, you make these awful like schemes.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Like like when I look at you, what am I supposed to think is beautiful?
Yeah, it could be what am I or what is someone. Anata o mite.
You might say what about you am I supposed to find beautiful?
あなたの何を見て綺麗に思えばいいんですか? Like the way that she's
思えばいい。
思えばいいんですか is such a like listen to the
人を見
delivery.
下して悪巧みで陥れて
It's genuine.
私わかりませんあなたの何を見て綺麗に思えばいいんですか
It's a genuine question.
The upward tilt on 何を見て
She really
綺麗に
just
思え
wants
ばいい
to
ん
know.
ですか? ですか?
Like it's not even it is not
Damn.
meant to be
Yeah, no, it's not as
ill-intentioned.
what is anyone supposed to find beautiful about you? It's
you.
It's like
What am I supposed to
I don't
think is
understand.
beautiful about you?
What about you is supposed to be beautiful?
Or like what about you should I think is
Yeah.
beautiful? I just don't get it.
うるさい
Urusai.
僕は美しいんだほらだってほら君も
だってほら
僕の顔を見れば
No, it's like I mean just
Wait, no,
just look
come
at
on.
me.
He's like, this is
Just
shut up. I'm beautiful. Look, I mean look. I mean look at my face.
Just look at my face. What is this? Even a plain, simple little girl like you would like? No, he's losing it.
Yufa is supposed to be beautiful. That's
Yeah, Yufa is supposed to be.
He's kind of he's looking at her and being like, "Oh, she's also beautiful. She must understand
Yeah,
my beauty as
だって
well."
ほら。This
He's like,
ほら。
"Look, I mean, look."
だってほら。
だってほら. I mean, just look at my face.
No, I don't think the absence of the particle after watashi is supposed to imply naivete. I think it's just kind of how she talks. Watashi wakarimasen. Typically, a lot of times you really just don't use the particle after watashi anyway. Ore sou omowanai. Right? You don't always have to say like ore wa sou omowanai.
Ore, yeah. You
Ore.
don't need to.
You don't typically. It's one of those things I can't really explain but a lot of times
like,
the particle just gets dropped when it's obvious.
Here, let me throw this line into the chat. Just you can see it just from the punctuation of just how like
Yeah.
panicked and
Hora.
everything he is. They made it
Datte
so
hora.
long.
Yeah.
Datte hora. He's like, look, just look.
Just look. I mean, look at my face.
I mean, just if you look at my face, but
すみません
Sumimasen.
顔のどのあたりのことですか
no,
Dono
no.
atari.
It's like, sorry, what part of your face?
Yeah, what part of your face? Damn, she's roasting his ass.
She's like, look, just look at my face. And she's like, I'm sorry, what part of your face
yeah, sumimasen.
should I be looking at?
But especially because she's saying okao, like the polite form of okao.
Like, she's being very nice to him here, actually.
Yeah.
She's genuinely trying to understand what about him is considered beautiful.
Dono atari. Like, even saying okao no dono atari is such, like, it's not like there's a lot of places to look around somebody's face, like you're
Yeah,
having
you might say,
a
like-
hard time finding it, but it's like,
It's like, what part, you could say, like, what part of your face are you referring to?
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, what part of your face are you referring to?
とにかくあんたの負けよ。もう二度と私たちをはめようなんて思わないで。
It should be like, anyway, you lose.
Yeah, you lose. You hate
Did you
this
ever
beautiful
try
man.
to, what? That's not manipulate. It's like you ever try to like set us up
Yeah.
again.
Don't
It's
ever
like,
try
don't
to-
ever. This is like, yeah, don't ever try and like, don't ever even think about like setting us up again.
You set me up.
It's so much better.
Yeah.
It's so much better in the Japanese, where she's being completely innocent.
Yeah, she's really just roasting him.
It hurts so much more because she's completely genuine. She has no bias.
力が伸びたか
どうやら成長したよ。
つい力がついた気がします
We're just emoting on him at that
一見
point.
落着ね
Ikken rakchaku.
Yeah.
I do like Ikken rakchaku.
The accessory was like Narcissus Bruce. It was, even in the Japanese.
Oh, that's good. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, so we turn in the quest for Loveless.
Just. Okay. We can go a little bit further, but I am running out of steam.
Yeah. I mean, we can do the Loveless quest and then the Ulysses 7.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Yo. I mean, yes, we don't
he
talk
doesn't
about
say
the
that.
English. We don't talk about the English voices. We just don't.
Yeah, the English voices are a joke. He just says like, "Oh, Milo's Chariot's back."
Yeah,
huh?
why do
So
they
that-
do
that
this?
means
Steaming
you
shit
won.
of a runner.
That doesn't make it's actually not. It's incredibly fantastic. Objectively, it's an excellent chariot.
It's like looking at somebody's Ferrari and calling it a shit heap. Like, nah, it's
yeah,
really
like,
not,
oh man,
though.
that Bugatti Veyron, what a shitbox.
Eating silly sausages off the shit out of my shitbox Corolla.
Shitbox Corolla.
You gotta help me. Sorry. I love Smiley Friends so much. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you did it.
Yeah, we did.
Look at my Lambo. Look at my Ferrari.
I love this guy.
Zamamiro
serves him
Tenda.
right.
I mean, it's like serves him fucking right. I mean, serves him right.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know,
yeah, I'd like to, yeah, give him a solid punch myself,
him.
but deck is fine.
It's like he won't leave that chariot of his.
Yeah, he's great. But whatever happened to the engineer, Yujif girl? She was great. Where'd she go?
She should have been on the team.
She should have been on the team.
She should have been on the team. She was great.
So should have Catherine too. What happened to her?
Yes.
Why isn't she on the team? It's not fair.
It's like, what? Yeah, you must be pretty damn
yeah,
embarrassed
must
to lose.
Isa. Something not gonna. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you could just,
Wow, alliteration,
hole
Pompous
himself up
Pratt.
there.
He could just stay in there
yeah, he
forever.
could just hold himself up there forever, for all I care.
we're following a 100% guide for the game, so I don't think we've fully finished her quest line yet. Right? Catherine?
Yeah, we haven't finished all of the Catherine stuff.
Yeah, she's not gone yet. But she should have been in the party, it's not fair.
Yeah, the problem is that since we have to line up the scripts, like both playthroughs that we're doing
Have to be identical. Yeah.
So we have to follow a guide. Because otherwise then I would need to write down every single action that I took.
Yeah, it's fucked. Oh, the Yuzif girl? Yeah, I don't know. Because we're right, Doc, we're right. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, glad how it turned out. You know, we didn't end up getting... It's like neither of us got killed because of his... Because of his bullshit.
That's bullshit.
What? That's not the government, that's politics.
Yeah,
you
politics,
fucking moron.
Seiji. Not Seiji.
Oh my god. These people are just so incompetent.
It's not government.
These people, Seiji,
Seiji is politics.
Politics. For fuck's sake. It's just so exhausting. He says, which one of these makes more sense? You know, to be honest, I really don't give a damn about the government.
But they don't even have the government. They're a kingdom.
I don't really give a damn about politics. And the people who supported me were the same.
Yeah.
He's talking about politics. His campaigning. He was campaigning. He was a political candidate. Politics.
But you can't even use government. Yes, I get a kingdom as a form of government, but you don't say the government when you're talking about a kingdom. You don't.
You also wouldn't say the government in the context where you're talking about running for office.
Yeah.
In this situation, you'd say politics.
Politics. I never really gave a shit about politics, and neither did any of my followers.
Seiji means politics.
Yeah, it's Seiji. It's not government. If it was government, it would be safe.
Goes on to talk. Notice he then goes on to talk about politics.
Yeah. It's
not an actual pointed change. They're just morons.
I think they're just morons.
They're just dumb. They just saw that government was one of the potential translations for that word and slapped it in there without thinking for 5 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah,
like whoever becomes king, it won't change our race or how people treat us.
Yeah, I'm gonna change our race or how people treat us.
Yeah, and then look, it's not, we didn't expect anything to change. He says, like, Kuni ni kitai nante nanimo shite nakatta.
Yeah, we didn't expect...
To be honest, I didn't expect shit from this country.
Yeah, we didn't expect shit from the country.
I would say this country,
yeah,
right?
This country,
like,
yeah.
He's saying, like, this kingdom is a shithole.
Yeah.
Hate this place.
Now, we should have gotten that guy who wanted to abolish all taxes. I want that guy.
No, that's not rose to glory.
I mean, yeah, and that's, like, that attitude, basically, is exactly why somebody like me got popular in the first place.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's like, you know, an idiot like me got popular, or, like, got thrown into the spotlight.
Yeah, I'm glad I met you. Able to change.
I mean, it's like, yeah, looking back on it, it was pretty crazy. All this has just been pretty crazy. Glad to have met you guys. What?
Wastrels?
Yakik soul. Yakik soul means desperate.
Yeah, yakisou ni natta.
Yakik soul there means desperate.
Yeah, I mean, you really opened
we
up
were just,
all...
We were desperete for change, anything.
Yeah.
But you really like opened our eyes.
You got my thanks from the bottom of my heart. How do you leave?
Take this.
こいつらは心からのお礼だ. Like, you got my thanks from the bottom of my heart. Like, we say that. 心からのお礼. Like,
wastrel. That's just another dumbass fantasy term that they're not using right.
さと気分はいいんだが酒場でいっぱいと思ったがしばらくは酒はやめとこうかね。What? No, I'm not cut
Wait, no,
back.
that's not cut back.
I think I'm gonna quit drinking for a while.
That's actually, yeah, that's completely different, you know?
It's not cut back.
Well, it's like, yeah, it seems like a good time to do it, so.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm thinking of going out to a bar and grabbing some drinks, but, honestly, I think I'm gonna stop drinking for a while.
Horton stole
Stop
everyone's gold.
drinking.
Yeah, stop drinking. Yeah, commit.
You just say, like, yeah, good idea.
Good idea. It looks like we're done.
You don't need to say that's wise. He'll relax for a while, and that's not what Shizukani shite
What? No.
means.
Relax. What? He was not gonna make problems for a while.
Yeah, he's not gonna be a problem for a while.
Yufa no kotoba. Soto.
Like, it seems like, what Yufa said really got to
Yeah, it
him.
really got to him. Oi.
Yeah, now we can, if you wanted to call it here, we could just call it here, or we could do the New Lost 7.
How long does New Lost 7 take? Long?
I mean, it depends on how fucked it is, but it's only like 2 pages worth of text.
Well, nah, let's call it here because I'm fading, and the less I have to do after grinding, the better to make sure he can't keep blaming me for it. And he's been dead for 3 years because I've been off work for the last like 30 days because I'm starting my new job on Monday. So I have to get a bunch of stuff ready for that. And I can actually say now, man, I picked the best time to leave my job ever. I can tell you because I've signed all the contracts. I'm all set up, all that good stuff, right? No, I'm just feeling a little out of it today. But I signed all the contracts. And, like, the new CEO of my previous job, he called me buddy once.
What, in English?
No, he's like Australian or something. He's not Japanese. Of my old job, he became the new CEO, and he called me buddy. This was months ago, but the second he called me buddy, I was like, all right, I'm quitting.
That's one of those.
That's
ones,
a snap
buddy,
judgment.
Buddy is an instant, like, we're enemies.
Nah,
You call me buddy, and it's on site.
Yeah, no, he was like, oh, come on, buddy. I was like, not doing that. So yeah, but my new job starts tomorrow. It's it should be good. It's directly related to like.
Wait, tomorrow?
Not tomorrow. You see, I'm out of it. Not tomorrow. Monday.
Okay.
Not
so
your
I'm
pal
assuming
friend.
Then we're not gonna do any. We're not doing any like other game memes tonight.
Oh,
after the stream?
I can do other game memes. I just can't think in Japanese enough. Like I gotta get some food.
That's
I gotta
true.
wake up. It is far more. Better than no. Like kun is fine,
Nah.
but
That's normal.
Buddy is like, I don't know, man. If a CEO, I'm a 35-year-old man. Your CEO can't be calling me buddy. It's just not gonna happen. But my new job is like related to like robotics and stuff, so it should be cool.
Sick.
Yeah, but thanks. Yeah, the cat has jumped onto my lap.
The cat is giving commentary.
Yes, he's giving cat commentary.
Did you catch the tail end of the stream?
Yes.
But this one, holy shit, it's funny.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend the VOD.
Yeah. Be sure to check out the VOD. Leave a like. Like the video now. Do it now. Right now.
Them turning the more thing into making the more thing plural, man. It's just, it is beyond belief.
No, yeah, he's like one of those like old school CEO types. Apparently, after I left, he started making people like wear business clothes even when working from home. Like and like randomly checking people's screens. Like he'll just like call in and be like, "Hey, what are you doing right now?" That kind of shit. Yeah. So I just called shot left.
Death penalty.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not about
I'm not
that life.
doing that.
We're not doing that. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Should be back to regular streaming times next week as well. I don't see that changing in the near future, but hopefully I'll have some more time to stream as things improve. And yeah, we'll go from there. Yes. Why are you meowing at me? Yeah. That's a very nice opinion that you have. This is Frodo. So thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Yeah, meow.